Hey guys. Oh, yeah. I've been looking through the task we've got to do because I got to try to remember things from last week. If you've been on my videos, you know I've got bad memory. I'm terrible at it. But apologies if you hear my daughter, because as with most of the time, it's just me and my daughter. I have her monitor here. She's still slightly awake. A little bit chatty, but she's hopefully going to settle it. But if I have to disappear at any point, I'll put on Be Right Back, put music, and then hopefully we'll be alright and I'll be able to go see to her. She should be alright. Say that and she hangs her feet off the edge of the bed. It would just be just my luck that she gets up now, right? Be just my luck. But my ankles are in quite a bit of pain, which is like going down to my feet today. So apologies. I've had painkillers, so hopefully they'll start working soon. And also, as per usual nowadays, my right hand is in pain. It's all stiff and horrible. I can't hold my controller with my compression glove on. It won't fucking help. I might just put this thing on because it gives a little bit of warmth. It's like arm warmer thing. It looks fucking tiny, doesn't it? Anyway, but, I'm quite pleased I managed to literally put up in my community tab that, my concentration's not doing well today. Like, I can't focus well today. Red Dwarf's most likely going to be out tomorrow. As soon as I said that, I could concentrate. It's like saying that takes a weight off my things and I can do it. It's like just my fucking... Don't you start squealing and giggling away, you little pooper. I can kind of hold my controller with these on. If I can. I always write... I got these when I was a little bit smaller. It just gives that little bit of like warmth around the knuckles. It helps a little bit. I put the other one on because I just feel weird not having the other one on. It would help if I didn't put my PlayStation on top of the other one. Okay. I don't trust that little pain in the backside. Now, we've got, obviously we're still on the Kew Gardens drama, obviously. And then we've got to find out who killed Montague Dunn. We've got to find the plant. And then we've also got to look at the staff buildings, gather information about him. Then it says find out who killed him, because we had to find out the plant. Meet Margaret White at Seed House and use Toby to track the strange scent from the laboratory. Which I'm thinking I'm going to go get Toby. Let me just check this bit. Dialogue ones. So that'd be about Albert, which is the son, I think. Which we've done. I swear we've done those, but we haven't opened up all the doors, which is why we've still got that one as with an icon on it. I believe Albert is going to be his son, right? Okay. Okay, there, yeah, Albert. So we've got Albert and... Okay, we're missing two faces on there. Okay. Huh. Okay. God, I thought that was Albert had come into us then. Right, hang on. Just reacquaint myself with some controls. How do I do this? Okay, it's the back buttons. Sorry, I got confused for a second. Is there anything else in here? We've looked in here, haven't we? Yep. Done Miss White's locker. Poor woman's got a locker in the same and changed in the same room as the guys. Oh. Okay. Okay, examine. University of Cambridge Botanical Section.
A botany book.
Okay. Repeat Albert. Repeat
This student's
year.
book belongs to Albert.
Okay. Anything else? Nothing there. I can't look at the stuff on the board. Evidence required to use the phonograph, I take it. What about the things at the bottom? little things, but I guess we're gonna have to find what would make the phonograph work. So I think what we... Wrong button, I'm sorry. We'll have to go back. We're gonna go get our little doggy. He's so cute. And we're gonna figure out... Let me have a look at what we need him to do. Strange scent from the laboratory, which means I gotta try to get to the laboratory. I can't remember. I'm terrible. Luckily there's maps all the way around. I say luckily, but there's nothing to investigate there.
This is where I keep my post.
Nothing there. I love this guy's voice.
My analysis table. It is useful.
Someone should take Toby for a walk.
I'm just going to turn
Have you
down my
found
volume.
something interesting?
Bit loud. Toby, what have you been doing?
Come on, Toby. We have some work for you to do.
Eating a letter.
Let us go to Kew Gardens.
Been eating the letter. Terrible. Come on then, Toby. There we go. Whew. I'm glad we're playing this again. Oh, look at Toby, isn't he cute? I do like the fact that Sherlock's reading Crimes and Punishments. Okay. Oh, good. We've got to have a focus on Tobes. Right.
Let us take Toby to the laboratory. He will pick up the scent of this mysterious substance.
Okay, where's the laboratory? Is it going to take us there? Good.
Search, Toby. Search.
Thank God for that. Oh, oh, here we go, here we go. It'd help if I could get through the door. Oh, look at his little ears wag. Okay. Don't know how many more cases we got. I think it's... can't remember if it's 1 or 2. We shall see. Okay. I could have sworn we'd done this bit already, but I think I'm confusing the cases that came before this. Oh, right round here? Oh, somebody hid something in the grass. Look at the mess he's making. Terrible.
Congratulations, Toby. Now let
Why
us
are we
see
looking at
what
it
you have found.
so close? Ooh.
This is the bottle that was used in the laboratory. It was buried here.
What is... sort of like...
There is still some liquid remaining in the bottle, with
I'm looking at...
gold flakes. A tiny caterpillar.
I was going to say, there's
Not
caterpillars,
surprising
yeah.
to see one in a garden, but at the bottom of a bottle.
Okay. Perform analysis, which means...
Brave Toby. The
He is
best
brave
nose in
Toby.
the British Empire.
Now we're going to go... I'm going to get this looked at, just in case it will come into context with a conversation. So we're going to go back to Baker Street, have a look. Oh, Toby's a good boy. Except for the fact he's chewed up a letter or something. Okay, let's have a look.
Let us determine just what we have found here.
I gotta keep my head
Let
back.
us
I keep
pour liquid
being like
from the
this,
bottle
you know?
into a test tube to perform an
I'll
analysis.
stop sitting like this.
This is the bottle that we found
Yeah.
hidden at Kew Gardens. Let us use a pipette to take a sample of the liquid and fill a
Of
test
course.
tube.
I kept forgetting that last time as well. Okay, it's weird that there's caterpillars in there. Okay.
A colourless, water-based liquid.
Okay.
Quite a strong floral aroma.
Uh-huh.
Holmes? What are you doing?
It has a bitter taste.
What if it's poisonous?
I was gonna
Did you ever see
say!
poison stored in enormous jars like that? Anyway, there is a doctor nearby.
What if there
So
is?
what do you think it is?
dear.
It is some kind of organic compound. Let us vaporize
Which means
the
we're
liquid
gonna be
and
putting
see
it in
what
that,
happens.
I can never remember what they're called. There we go. I might sneeze in a second, so apologies. That keeps happening. I say I'm going to sneeze, and I sneeze like a second later. Oh.
Small colourless crystals. Colourless, tiny crystals that are soluble in water,
Yeah.
with a floral smell and a bitter taste. Watson, could you pass me that small bottle, please?
Of course. Here you are. Holmes, do you know what it is?
I hope so, 'cause I don't.
Wagner's reagent. There was a label on the bottle that you passed to me.
No, Holmes,
Okay.
I meant the bottle that you found.
Let me add the reagent and see if there is any sediment.
Can I
and
turn
then I
off
shall
the
tell you.
Bunsen burner? I don't like having it on.
I need to take a pipette and make several
Again, I
drops
keep
of the
forgetting.
reagent.
I always forget. Gotta try to get it. Oh, there. I was trying to get it in the metallic bit. Oh!
Red sediment, just as I suspected.
Well, what
This
is this?
liquid is of organic origin.
Uh-huh.
It contains some alkaloid. Most likely it is unstable, and that is why there is a
But why was
quantity
it
of gold
there?
dust to prevent
What's it got to do with the
contamination.
case?
This
Okay.
mixture is probably a fertilizer.
Okay.
Someone was carrying out unusual experiments in the garden's laboratory.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Kew Gardens. I think it's Kew Gardens for now, yeah, but nobody at Scotland Yard yet. That I can remember anyway. Doesn't mean there are. That there are. You know what I mean. I get confuddled. When don't I? I'm always confused. Okay. Alright, is there anything to ask this guy?
Mr. Hamish, was someone from your family connected with Kew Gardens?
Family? No. I'm the only one with a passion for botany.
That wasn't answering the question.
I do not think so. This photograph of you and your father at Kew Gardens suggests the opposite.
Ah.
But you have no right to.
Do tell us more about your father.
He was, indeed, the greatest botanist of his time in the British Empire.
So he lied to us
He worked
already.
together with Montague Dunn until the end of his life. He brought me in at the age of 12.
Did he get on well with Mr. Dunn?
No, I couldn't say that. They expanded Kew Gardens together, that was all.
So they worked
And it
together,
was all
but they
my
weren't
father's work.
liking each other.
For Dunn always lived the high life.
So Mr. Dunn
okay.
was not helping your father.
So the father did the
Oh,
work,
yes,
Dunn
he provided the
farted on it
financial support.
and had the
And
financial.
as far as he was concerned, that fulfilled his role.
Charming,
But the
isn't
worst
he?
of it was,
Everybody
he
tries
declared
to be
himself as
not
the
nice.
master of Kew Gardens.
Charming.
Fame meant nothing to my father, so it was easy for Mr. Dunn to take all the credit.
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our...
Okay, but that would give him a reason not to like him. Okay. Okay. All the rest of them don't go together? Okay, I didn't think so. Now let's go to the map, have a look where the seed house is. Let's have a look. So we are there. So we just carry on straight down there and she should be about there. Okay, so... Nope, buddy, that way. Thank you. My little girl's giggling her head up. Wait. Is it this way? Oh, for fuck's sake. Aha. Okay, that wasn't what I was clicking for, but it'll do.
A thesis
Uh-huh.
written by Martin Hamish.
Ew.
A glasses case. It is empty.
Okay.
This area serves as Martin Hamish's office.
Okay. Is that all to look at?
We can see the interior of the Colonial Collection Room from this window.
Uh-huh. Leave it open for now, I think. Or not, it'll do it itself. Okay, we've got...
An award presented to Martin Hamish for Best Grower of the Year. A
Reasons to
master's
make him
degree
jealous, but
diploma.
then again, that might be
It
overthinking
belongs
it. And he
to
might
Martin
just be like
Hamish.
the innocent bystander in it all. Okay. Lots of award type stuff there. Ah, my eyes started to fish.
These young plants
Uh-huh.
must be delicate if they are kept in the nursery.
Yeah. Why am I yawning already? Okay. None there. Okay, that seems to be it. Let's go through this door. Okay. Oh.
It is a bust
Oh,
of
why is it
Montague
here?
Dunn.
We've got
I'm
that.
curious if the
Yes.
marble that we found will... Here it is. The marble fragment that we found in the Colonial Collection Room is what they have in common.
Okay. You're not going to question why it's there?
The seeds of plant species are stored here.
Okay. I've got a quick look around everywhere just in case. Oh, hang on. No, we're not going to question that dirt there? Okay. So can we go out this side? Darn it, it's tickling my nose, but that's nothing new here. Seed house.
Seed house. Open.
Here she is.
Good day to you, miss. You have some very beautiful plants here.
Why, thank you, sir. And good day to you, too. But
Oh, I do beg your pardon. My
Yeah,
name
let
is
him
Dr. John
talk.
Watson.
He's a bit more
This
diplomatic,
is
I think.
my good friend, Mr. Sherlock Holmes.
I am honored to make your acquaintance, gentlemen. My name is Margaret White. Excuse me, but are you Sherlock Holmes, the great detective?
Yes, I am he.
He's like, yes,
What
I
a
am
pleasure
quite
to
great.
see you here at Kew Gardens. Are you working on a case?
Okay. Let's have a study of her. Okay, nothing yet. Oh! Okay. Nothing there. We're going straight back up. Okay, what have I missed? What have I missed? I missed. I'm not going to skip. I'm going to find out what it is. Poor family, but in a nice outfit. Oh. Unmarried. Okay. I did have a guess that, look, she might have been...
Yes, a theft of
I
plants
can't quite
that
remember.
took place here a few days ago after their most recent exhibition.
Don't need to say about murder yet,
yes,
do we?
of course. I quite forgot about that.
Okay, she forgot about
Oh,
it.
it's quite understandable that you might forget about the theft of the plants, miss. After the
Yeah,
tragedy
it's a
that took
good thing
place
to have
here.
him be, like,
Yes.
speak most. He's a
The
bit more
director
diplomatic,
was
as
a
I said.
truly good man. It is such a terrible
Okay,
misfortune.
she said he's a truly good man. The other one said he wasn't. That's a bit, like,
Would you happen to know why part
conflicting.
of the colonial collection was cleared?
No, I have never been there.
Okay.
Do you work here?
Part-time only. I am a biology student at the London University. I attend the same classes as the son of Mr. Montague Dunn. That is how
Okay.
I found my chance to work here for part of my thesis, you see. It is a great honour.
Okay.
How well did you know Mr. Montague
She's
Dunn?
saying he's a great man. The other
He
one doesn't
was
like
a
him.
master, a great leader. I saw him almost as a spiritual father.
He had an
Her
exceptional
voice keeps
nature.
going weird with the
Oh,
the
yes,
headphones.
indeed.
It's weird.
He was always so active and so optimistic and very nice to me. Although
Very nice to
he could
her.
behave harshly towards his son.
Why so?
He loved his son dearly and wanted the very best for him. It made him extremely demanding. Albert, who is naturally shy, suffered because of it.
Aww. I don't know who could have killed him now.
The Divine Syndicate. Does that name mean anything to you, by any chance?
Not at all. But it is a very pretty name.
Why did she say that?
Most of the doors in Kew Gardens are locked. Do you have a key to this room?
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
Albert gave me a set of duplicate keys. He agreed I might carry out my studies without disturbing him. It is only temporary.
Okay.
Thank you, miss. None of the 3 people who work at Kew Gardens know why half of the colonial collection was cleared.
Huh.
So, someone is lying. It is obvious.
But who's lying? I don't know.
Materials
Albert
for college
again?
study. They belong to Albert. These leather gloves are new and of good quality. They do not appear to have been
Okay.
used. This place serves as Albert's office. A book about ships.
Huh.
Nothing at all to do with plants.
Okay. A lot of the time I feel like I'm missing stuff. And it's terrible. Just in case. Walk over the top of the stools. Anything over here? Can't see anything from there. I'll look at everything just in case, of course. Okay. Is there nothing else to look at? Oh, that's a bit boring. Okay, nothing. Okay, calm down, Sherlock. Okay, what else have we got to do? Albert and... Maybe that'd be to do with Albert as well. And the plant that was used to kill him. Bit of staff buildings. So I haven't done all the staff buildings. What have I missed? I could have sworn I've done all of them. What am I missing? Okay, can I get in this bit now? Is there anything? Oh, hang on, have I done this already? I cannot remember. I probably have.
A ventilation
Okay.
system. It should regulate the temperature of the staff buildings.
I have done it. That sounds familiar. Okay. Where do we want to go now? Damn it, I thought I could get on the grass and have a look around there. Okay. That's right, we found something on there, didn't we? Like the gas mask. Which we saw some of them, like full suits in the other... Is it in the staff room? Okay. Don't think there's anything new anywhere. Where's Albert gonna be? I think that'd be the key thing, wouldn't it? Word. Okay, so this is where the murder happened. Just double checking everything, just in case there's anything new's popped up. Get out of the way, Watson. There's that. Nope, nope. Let's go back in here. Okay, we've done that, haven't we? Yeah. Okay. Maybe the poison could have been brought in through... pumped in through there, but how am I going to figure that out? That's kind of what I'm leaning towards it happening. I again turn around. Have I just come back the same way? I cannot remember.
According.
Okay, where's Albert? I cannot remember. I do not like my terrible memory. There you are. Let's have a little chat. I think that maybe there is going to be something to do with the is it vent system or whatever that was in the corner of the grounds, and like pumping it into that room through the vent. Okay, let's do that. I'm just opening my drink.
I perceive that you are passionate about the Royal Navy.
Passionate? No, not really. I like ships.
So why don't we
that
find
is
the
all.
books?
Are you quite sure? You do not seem to be so interested in plants.
It's difficult, that's all. My future is here. It has never been about anything else.
Because you've never been given the option.
And yet I know that the Royal Naval College rejected your application.
Ah, you truly are as clever as they say.
Huh?
Yes,
Okay.
that's correct. And in
So
fact, my
he
father was
lied
strongly
already.
against the idea. He did his best to ruin my plans, although I almost did succeed. But my dreams were shattered, Mr. Holmes.
Okay.
Thank you, young man.
Okay. Okay. Still nothing to connect the other ones. Ha. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Let's go ask him again about the statue. Hopefully we can get something out of him. Yeah.
There is a bust of Montague Dunn in the nursery.
A bust? Oh, that old thing. Further proof of that outrageous ego of his.
She
But
spoke,
why
the
in that
girl
room
spoke
in
quite nice of
particular?
him.
Oh,
Didn't they?
I don't know. It has always been there.
Okay.
It is strange, because I recovered a fragment of the bust inside the Colonial Collection Room.
Okay.
Oh, well,
Okay,
so I am
he's
mistaken.
making mistakes.
It ought to have been removed during the cleanup. This room is so small.
Do you know who moved
I don't
it?
trust him.
I have no idea. Surely Mr. Dunn requested it. Do you have any more questions like this? Because fragments of rock are not my responsibility.
I kind of think it's
Evidently.
him, but
Thank you,
it
Mr.
could be
Hamish.
it's
We
been
shall continue
made
our
to be
investigation.
him, you know? It's made it... Okay, but we've got no evidence to look at. What am I missing? I've been to all the rooms. Laboratory reserve. It's there. I've been in all the rooms. What? I'm missing something. What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay, can't look at the desk. Okay, I don't know what to... I think I've done this before. No, I didn't do it. I don't know how to do it. Because there's like no tutorial on this at all. Okay. Okay, it's good something to do that, hasn't it? Okay, I'm looking it up somewhere. Okay, this is difficult. Fuck you! Okay, I've got all the way down to the 5th one on that side. Okay. This is an interesting one because there's been no tutorial on this whatsoever. Come on, please tell me I got it right. Okay. There's no tutorial on it whatsoever. So I had to figure it out for myself. I had no idea. Okay. My dear friend, please allow me to express my disappointment upon reading your last letter. I am paying you to defend me, not accuse me. Kew Gardens is a royal institution. We are granted the great opportunity to travel the world and to save the most extraordinary, precious and rare species of plant. Our duty is to protect such species and from those who might wish to use them for dubious purpose. This divine syndicate of whom you speak of have no right to hold such precious plants. Remember the case of June 14th, 1889. We're probably going to have to look that up in our archives. So I must respectfully ask you once again to notarize the permissions on these plants on behalf of Kew Gardens. The documents were sent to you on Monday. P.S. See you in Boodles on Tuesday, as always. I'll really have to go to Boodles as well. Okay. Mr. Dunn, we must ask you for the last time for the return of our dear sisters. You do not have any right to hold them imprisoned. What? They do not belong to you. Your so-called permissions are wholly false. You're hiding behind lies. The lie, we need not elaborate, that was reported in the case in the press as a case of June 14th, 1889. What have you done is quite abhorrent, but be very sure that we should never abandon our family members. We trusted you and regret having done so. The Divine Syndicate. They got to be talking about plants and stuff like that, right? Because what the fuck? Okay, another letter.
I suggest that we don't tell Miss Margaret White about this document.
Okay, debt of Miss Margaret White in Montague Dunn. Rental of a suite of rooms at Oxford Street. Educational scholarship at the London University. Credits open at Hamilton. Radigan House Tailors and Bairdson Luxury Jewellers. Ew. Oh. Yeah. At a recent disagreement, Montague Dunn was planning to release Miss White from her position. Yeah, we got that already, didn't we? Okay. And another one for White and Dunn. Margaret White's studies and social situation were completely dependent on Montague Dunn's wealth. Shit. Okay. Okay, nothing else. Let it just do its savey thing. Okay. Okay, search archives, yeah. Okay, let's go. Like, so far, I don't know which one. I'm leaning towards the other man who's, like, what, the older one with the beard. At the moment, that's what I'm leaning towards. So, hang on, let me just double check the date. June 14th, 1889. Okay. Oh, told me anyway. Complaint against Kew Gardens. Noisy motorbike. Okay. Didn't think it was going to be in there. Newspapers, that's most likely. 1989. Okay, the scandal at the Divine Syndicate. The Divine Syndicate Club, followers of the God King Truan, situated at 458 Grosvenor Street, Carlton Road, protector of plants and more particularly trees, okay, are currently the subject of an administrative investigation. The leaders of this organisation are suspected of financial malfeasance. It may be that this investigation will lead to charges of judiciary. Meanwhile, many voices have risen high against this inspection, denouncing the state. In fact, this private organisation, which has given its goal as its goal the defence and protection of nature, which incorporates many persons of influence, including political representatives of the opposition party.
Here it is.
Okay. Can you explain?
Here is the Divine Syndicate's address.
Oh,
perfect.
We're going to have to go here
It
then.
is time to find out what they have against Montague Dunn.
Yeah. So I guess... Here we go. New location. I'm taking it the sibling or brother or whatever they said is from... It's like a plant or a tree or something like that.
This place is beautiful, Holmes.
Oh, wow.
Its atmosphere is remarkably soothing.
Until Holmes
Let us
walks
find
in.
someone who could help us.
Wow, those trees are so cool with their roots up like that. I don't want to walk underneath it. It just feels weird. Okay, there's a hole down there. Like something could be stuck there. Oh, oh, pot piece, pot piece.
Fragments of a flower pot.
Except
It
for
fell
this
down
one.
here.
So I suppose I was meant to come for it on
A
the other
fragment
side.
of a flower pot.
Let's have a look, see. Why were they hiding them?
The Kew
Oh.
Gardens symbol.
Okay. Interesting. Find out what the Divine Syndicate is concealing. Okay. I think before we go up... Outside. Let's go talk to this guy if we can. I don't want to disrupt the pattern he's made on the floor. Okay, Guru.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock.
I am exalting the sap. A while can you wait? From the
Okay.
trace of elements and moreover from the quality of the ambient geotropism it
Oh, I like the
depends.
tattoo on his neck.
Therefore, please, mind my gravitropism. Its balance. Do not disturb.
Yes, Sherlock, do not stand in it,
Disturb
please.
is most definitely the word.
Oh, he hasn't stood in it, does he?
Completed is
Better
the
not
symbiosis.
destroy the pattern. That'd be just
Welcome
rude.
you are. To introduce myself, I shall. I am the Green Grand Mystic.
Uh-huh.
The Green Grand Mystic himself.
This is me. Who am I speaking to?
That's a really cool looking tattoo.
We are two gentlemen who are extremely interested in the vegetation philosophy that is advocated by this establishment.
Listening to you, I am.
Why do I feel like this is a very stereotypical performance? Tattoo. Okay, what can I see? Anything about his like posture or anything like that? No. Fingertip calluses. I guess he's got a few like around there as well. There's one more. Oh, that looks sore. Palm injury, acid burn, chemical practice. Not painting them in a good light, is he?
We should like to take a look around, to immerse ourselves in the wisdom that emanates from here.
Yeah.
It is a school of anastomosis, the divine scholastic syndicate for vegetation veneration and meditation. You may say
Okay.
the divine syndicate. Glory to the eukaryotic. Only
Eukaryotic,
true
okay.
devotees, those whose hearts are ready to spermatophize in sharing of knowledge,
Spermatophize, what?
are
Oh,
permitted
sharing
to
knowledge.
physically enter our vegetable
What kind of
kingdom
knowledge do they want though? That's the
and its
problem.
wisdom. And to be permitted, you must earn it. Yes.
Fair enough.
Do you have friends at Kew Gardens?
None. Not worthy there.
Okay. Okay. Shit. Well, I know that. Fuck.
Do you have friends?
None. Not worthy there.
Okay. Okay.
Nevertheless, we have seen Kew Gardens flower pots in your yard. How could they happen to be there?
What?
Uh-huh.
A sacred place you permitted yourself to search. Sacrilege.
Uh-oh.
No, really now. There was a theft of plants at Kew Gardens a matter of days ago. And we believe the pots we found here may be connected
we were going
with it.
on nice, and now he's
Please
just like
tell us
straight in
were
on
you
it.
involved?
No. Those plants were ours. They had stolen them from us.
How
Okay.
Their director, Dump, I believe.
Ha!
so? Done.
Yes, that's what I said. He borrowed from us 3 of our sisters for the exhibition at his greenfly-infested gardens.
Oh.
But he never gave them back to us. Excuses and imbecility. So we went in and saved them.
So they stole the
I see.
plant.
So if you stole those rare plants from them, then it means... Ah, I get it. Bravo, Holmes. I think the case is solved.
Not
No.
quite yet.
We did not steal. We saved. Well, as a matter of fact, we were unable to find our 3 plants.
I beg your pardon. And yet you took all of the exotic plants
Yeah.
from the stand.
They had disappeared. It was the least we could do. They stole our sisters, and so we
So
stole
they still don't know where
theirs.
their plants are. Okay. See how badly this
Green
goes.
Grand Mystic, we are ready to become
Is
devotees.
he? Should he really let us
and
become a
gain
devotee
access to your temple.
after the questions we just
What is
asked?
the name of our Lord, our God King?
Fuck. Okay, I Don't remember. It literally says it there. Shush.
Our God King's name is Treewan, Green Grand Mystic.
Tree one, okay.
Oh, la. Good, good. I like you. Here is the holy key to the wisdom place. Holy donation can you make whenever you so wish.
Thank you so much.
That was it?
I pray you to taste our fertilizer substance. From the burdens of life it helps to free.
But of course.
Raw sap, it is called. It is near the entrance.
That was a
Well,
bit too
we
easy.
will leave you.
Raw sap as well. Okay. Divine Syndicate start all plants from the exhibition, including the deadly species. They could have used them in order to murder Montague Gunn. They stole all but... They stole all the display. I'm going to go with that for now. But... No, wait. Okay. Partial theft. Because I don't know. Like it could be them, but we've literally just been introduced to them, so I don't know. Okay. Where's the stuff to drink? Okay, it's really nice in here. Benefactors.
The list
Okay.
of plant friends and benefactors.
It.
Lawyers, well-known manufacturers, political leaders.
Oh, there might be more to this. I'm trying to look at those. Nothing there.
This door is locked, but I can try to open it.
Oh, we're going to do that apparently. Okay. Oh, fuck. I hate these. Okay. 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 No, that way. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's do one of those, I think. Oh, that doesn't quite line up, does it, that one? But... No, it's not it, because it was... Sorry, I keep getting the wrong button. Especially since that doesn't... Okay. Fuck. There we go. Okay, I was thinking, is that not it? Okay. Before we go in there, though, we're going to investigate all around here.
This must be Treewan, the Divine Syndicate's god.
Osmosis and photosynthesis.
Okay. Drugs table.
That
Okay.
should be the raw sap that the Green Grand Mystic spoke of.
Do I have to? Okay.
It is rather delicious, and of an excellent quality.
My word, Holmes. Their sap is like a form of cocaine.
Yep. But Sherlock took drugs, didn't they? Let's go in the other room that we unlocked. Oh, I don't like how dark it is. Okay, nothing there.
These instruments are used for smoking opium.
Okay, isn't that something that Sherlock did? Or Sherlock Holmes did, I mean. Chemistry cupboard, let's have a look. Okay.
This substance is an alkaloid. The
Oh,
same
that's
as
true.
in the bottle we found in the bushes at Kew Gardens.
Why would they have hidden it unless, like, maybe somebody took it from them?
This cabinet is full of chemicals. They are the same as the ones we found in the laboratory at Kew Gardens.
Is somebody working with these people? Okay.
That would be enough to perform the most difficult of chemical experiments.
Shit. Okay.
A vast amount of opium.
Shit. Okay. Is that Watson just stood there? Who's that?
This green grand mystic fellow seems rather suspicious, Holmes.
Yeah.
We should search every inch of this place.
Can I get behind there? No, okay. Okay, nothing there. Let's have a look. Open. Open. Caterpillars! Just like the ones in the
They are raised as food
the little
for
glass
certain
bottle.
plants. Let's take them.
Yeah, because they were the same ones from the bottle. Okay.
A tropical plant. Nothing
There's
of
one of
interest.
those at the gardens, though.
A tropical plant. Nothing of interest.
Okay. But we eliminated it. Okay, let's have a look.
A tropical
Okay,
plant.
same
Nothing of
answer.
interest. A tropical plant.
Okay,
Nothing of
again.
interest.
But it's best to look just in case. We want to take it everything. That's cool.
A
Okay.
tropical plant.
Nothing of interest.
A tropical plant.
Nothing of interest. Okay.
These three plants are identical to the ones shown at the exhibition. I shall take them.
Yes, we're just going to take everything. Okay. 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 So we've got set up, what did it say? Chemical laboratory and the caterpillars and perform. There's one at the thing, right? I'll leave it like that for now.
Perfect, Watson. We can begin our experiment.
Okay, there was one in the other room, isn't there? Yes, he said that. That's not what I pressed.
That would be enough to perform the most difficult of chemical experiments.
Oh, have we got to go back to our base then? Okay, is that what's... Okay, I'm taking it's got to be there then. Oh, neck's cracking, I don't like it. I'm not going to yawn, I'm not going to yawn, I'm not. Much. Okay, now let's have a look, see what we can do.
I imagine that
Okey-dokey.
one of these plants would
I'll
be
take this
capable of releasing a toxic vapor.
I'm
I
going to
need to find
guess
out exactly how it
the
could
one
be
on the
done.
right.
I shall begin now.
Okay.
Watson, If you're at all optimistic to have dinner this evening, then I'd recommend that you put on the gas mask.
Huh. Let's have a look at this one. No. Oh, it withered and closed up.
This plant becomes inactive after being drenched with alkaloid.
And so does that one.
This plant becomes inactive.
This one. It was my gas. So going to spout stuff out of the top. Oh, complete opposite.
It appears to open after being soaked with alkaloid.
Okay. No, wrong one. No, again.
This is a strange and unusual plant.
Yes. What am I going to do? Swap. Okay. There we go.
It closed again. I believe
Yep.
I saw a small cloud of gas. I wonder what secrets this plant is hiding.
Ah.
Perhaps if we agitate it to a greater extent whilst it
Do
is
we really
open,
want to,
it will
Sherlock?
reveal a little more.
Okay.
It appears to open after being
Yeah, we know
soaked
that.
with alkaloid.
Because that's what we wanted. Multiple caterpillars or just one?
It closed again. I believe
Okay.
I saw a small cloud of gas. I wonder what secrets this plant is hiding.
Ah, what am I going to
Perhaps
do?
if we agitate it to a greater extent whilst it is opened, it will reveal a little more.
Okay, so maybe... Put back.
It appears to open
maybe if I
after being
shake it
soaked
around?
with alkaloid. I find the behavior of
Have a look at this one with the caterpillars. Because I can't work out what to do with the other one. Okay. There we go. That's done something.
toxic gas with spores.
Shit.
Extraordinary.
Sherlock needs it to be invested, like, looked at and stuff like that. Make sure he's okay.
The plants would be capable of killing only if they were directly next to the victim and stimulated at precisely the right moment.
Uh-huh.
Let us take our caterpillars to the Colonial Collection Room. We may see things more clearly there.
Good
It
boy.
is too early, Watson. Our
Okay.
suspects will be there. Let us investigate Kew Gardens one more time and ask some questions.
Huh. Okay. Deadly precision. Left the plants. Murder. Okay. That one maybe? Nope. Nothing's adding up yet. Fuck, okay. Perform the experiment. Talk to all suspects about the day of the murder. Okay. Okay, so we've got to go talk to everyone. Oh, does that mean I should have gone to the Defined Syndicate? Okay. Well, we'll talk to the people at the gardens, see if that bit disappears, and then if it doesn't, we'll go to the Divine Syndicate and sort stuff out from there. Oh, my ankle is killing me. Okay. Okay.
Can you tell me if you saw Mr. Montague Dunn on the day of his death?
Yes, of course. I met him, and we went to see Albert, his son, at around 9:30. He appeared quite calm.
What were you doing on the morning of the accident?
After paying multiple visits to Albert, I had a little talk with Miss White. Then I returned to my desk to complete some paperwork. Suddenly, I observed that Mr. Dunn was not feeling well, so I ran immediately to fetch Albert. I clearly remember that it was around 10:30, for I was late that morning.
Okay, 10:30.
Thank you, Mr. Hamish. We shall continue our investigation.
Oh, my other half's home. Noisy. Okay.
Your father's death does seem highly suspicious. What were your movements here on that day?
Okay.
Suspicious. Well, I was working in the seed house, taking care of Lysa something, or Lear Pontus, or... No, wait. These Latin names.
Okay.
And I spent so many hours trying to memorize them.
Did you see your father that day?
Yes. He came here with Mr. Hamish for his weekly visit. There was nothing unusual about that.
And then?
Nothing.
Okay.
They stepped out to the backyard. It was perhaps 20 minutes before 10 o'clock. Then about 10 minutes later, I saw my father heading for the dry tropics room while Mr. Hamish returned here.
Okay.
And Mr. Hamish and Miss White, what were they both doing that morning?
Mr. Hamish visited me a couple of times. I also saw him returning from talking with Miss White, and that was at 10 minutes past 10. But then he ran back here to me to tell me that my father was feeling unwell.
He said 10:30, the other
We
guy.
hurried across to the water lily room, and I found my father lying dead on the floor. Oh, my God.
The other guy said 10:30.
Thank you, young man. We shall see you again soon.
Fuck, I can't remember how to get to the seed room. Okay. Okay, so look. We are there, so seed house should be this one. So it's tickling my head.
Can you tell me what Mr.
But
Dunn
the other guy
was doing
distinctly said
upon the day of his
10:30.
death?
The other one was saying it was earlier.
But there is nothing very special to say. I was in the laboratory when I saw Mr. Dunn heading towards me. Tuesday is the day of his weekly visit. It was supposed to be at 9, but he was 10 minutes late, as usual.
Okay, 9:10, I'm pretty sure that was mentioned.
Well, he came in to say good morning. Then I saw him spend 2 or 3 minutes by the plants outside the laboratory.
Okay.
After that, he ran out in the direction of the nursery, where Mr. Hamish was
Plants by
working.
the laboratory.
He was always in a rush during the inspection, you see. I would pity anyone who stood in his way.
And that was the last time you saw him?
Sure, we're going to have to go investigate them at some
I
point.
stayed in the laboratory until 20 minutes to 11, when I heard the cries of Albert and Mr. Hamish from the large
Okay, the
glass
times
house.
are all slightly different.
I joined them as soon as I could, for I knew that something must be
Then
very
again,
wrong.
human error,
What exactly were
misremembering
you
things and
doing
stuff like that.
in the laboratory?
Yeah.
I was recording an experiment for my thesis.
Okay.
I only stopped my work once when Mr. Hamish visited me briefly around 10 o'clock.
Okay.
You say you were recording an experiment when the tragedy occurred. Might I listen to the roll?
Certainly. Please do. You will find it in the laboratory. It is number 320.
3:20. Okay, so we've got to go to the
Thank you, miss.
laboratory sometime later.
Everyone has gone, Holmes. The way is clear.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't like that.
Wasn't? Is this it? But wouldn't he have put like needle type stuff in him or something like that? Right? Seems about right.
When Montague Dunn
Yeah.
was standing close by the plants, the
Dumped
caterpillars
from
were
the vent
released
above, right?
and caused the deadly spores to activate. Panicking,
Yeah.
and likely already half asphyxiated, Montague Dunn started back and knocked over the bust.
I knew it had something to do
He
with
rushed
that
to the door,
vent.
but it was locked. He had to force it open with his shoulder. We already know the outcome. Montague Dunn collapsed and died not far from the pool. Well, it is time to perform our experiment on the ventilation system.
Okay. Okay, I don't need to... Oh, God, his eyes look childlike.
The caterpillars
Okay.
could only fall from the ventilation duct.
Yeah.
Our caterpillars are in place. I'll activate the ventilation system so that they fall down. Watson, stay here and observe.
All right, Holmes.
I've got to fucking find the ventilation system now. Ah. Getting turned around.
According...
I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Fuck a duck, a duck, a duck. Come on. I'm going the wrong way, probably. Let's see if we can turn about in this place. Okay, but we can get through that gap there. That's fine, it's not the end of the world. Okay. Here it would have something to do with ventilation. Because we hadn't done anything near it before. Okay, let's have a look then. Okay.
The power is on. The engine cannot be started whilst the
I don't
transmission
know
is
that!
active.
Shut up.
The engine has started.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
The ventilation system is working.
Okay, into there. Ooh, I'll be right back, guys. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. Other half decided to come home. Okie dokie. Just checking it's working okay. I don't fucking trust it. Okay, I think we're alright for now. Okay. I'm just gonna come over to here. Oh.
Before I activate the fan, I need to check if the interior of the Colonial Collection Room can be seen from here.
I tried. There we
From
go.
here, We are unable to see the interior of the
Okay, so it's
Colonial
not
Collection
him.
Room.
Okay. Isn't it nursery or something like that? Let's could see it. Yeah, it was this one, wasn't it? She can see it from there.
We can see the interior of the Colonial Collection Room from this window.
Oh, so was it? That's her desk, isn't it?
Excellent. This ventilation fan is working. Let us see if I can activate the other one.
Okay.
A thesis.
This is
written by
Hamish's
Martin-
one. But it's, I think it's either going to be Hamish or hers. Do I need to go in there to activate the vent? Assuming I do. I think it's either going to be Hamish or the woman. And that the dead guy did really actually do the things that the syndicate said they did. Okay, so it doesn't come this far. But where do I order?
These windows were perfectly cleaned.
Where am I meant to activate that one from? Where can I activate that one from? That's the big question, isn't it? Okay, I just came from that way, so let's go this way. Just in case. What if it's more than one person that killed him? Okay, it didn't come this way, so it's not connected up here. Okay, not here either. Walk through the door. Fucking walk through the door. Okay. Is there a way to do it in between?
Perfect. Now I just need to find Watson to check the result.
Okay, so I had to go
It
back and do
works
that one.
perfectly, Holmes. Bravo. Now, if you could just help me to get rid of these caterpillars.
Oh god,
Perfect. Now we
Did
know
that
how
caterpillar
the
have a
murder
spike
of
in it?
Montague Dunn was carried
Okay.
out by activating both Albert's and Mr. Hamish's
Oh.
fans.
But only from Mr. Hamish's workplace would it be possible to see
Okay.
when Montague Dunn entered the Colonial Collection Room.
Okay. But who did it though? That's the problem. Okay. Let's find out who killed him. Okay, so it's literally just this to do. Okay, Albert's ambition. That could have learned. He's not very good at it. Okay. Martin Hamish had the opportunity to simulate the plants in the Colonial Collection Room. As a biologist, he would have understood the technicality. Yep. Martin Hamish could be the killer. He had the opportunity to steal the Divine Syndicate's plants and stimulate them from his workplace. Directly after he had locked Montague Dunn inside the Colonial Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Let's go to Scotland Yard.
Oh, Scotland Yard, okay. The fact that we're going to Scotland Yard and not just accusing him straight away is interesting. Because what if something else comes to light and we're fucked up and it isn't him? Like, it could have been any of them, to be honest, which is making it difficult. Where is our boy? Oh, in his office. We're actually going to get to go in his office. Evening, evening.
Inspector, I believe that Martin Hamish is guilty of the murder of Montague Dunn.
Okay.
I knew it. I'll send the lads around to arrest him.
Very good.
Okay.
I shall wait to hear from you.
Something else. There's got to be another twist, right? There's got to be something else. Okay. What did we mess up? I feel like I'm going to have messed up. I can't help it. Open load, I want to know if I got it right. I really did think it was going to be the other people. This is Divine Syndicate.
Inspector, I came here as quickly as I could.
Okay.
Martin Hamish is in the large glass house. There's no need to hurry.
Is he dead? Is he dead?
Palm House.
Holmes, my God!
Yes, we found him.
Oh my god!
Our messing around with the ventilation system didn't go unnoticed. Mr. Hamish realized that we knew.
Inspector, could you arrange the body,
Watson's got a
please?
great
I
voice
should
too,
like to
sorry.
examine it.
At reserve. Where the fuck's reserve? Does it mean... Was it... Shit, it's not... No, I gotta go back. They just took it down and put it on the floor, didn't they? What does it mean by reserve? It literally just says reserve and it's making me wonder. Oh god, my neck really caught that time. And again. My neck is so stiff, it's horrible. Okay. We're back again. Okay. What's it mean by reserve? Is there one called reserve? What does it mean by reserve? Does it mean the
Palm.
Does it mean at the police building? Station thing? It's got to be Scotland Yard. But it says reserve, wasn't it? Why would it kill... I'm assuming it's down there because we've been down there, like, done an autopsy on a body before. Oh, why am I thinking that this guy's been killed? And that it was, like, basically made to look like he'd done it. What does it mean by reserve?
Locked.
Mr. Holmes?
There's got to be a Kew Garden somewhere now. What's he mean by reserve? Ah, that's confusing. I don't know where the body is now. Sugar. It is fucking warm tonight. Been nice and cool all day and I'm bloody baking. Okay. I'm not going to yawn at all. Nope, not me. Okay, is it in any of these? Because I don't know what it means by reserve. Is it maybe the laboratory? Find that fucking laboratory now. I really don't know what it means by reserve. I don't think it's him now, because now we find him dead, and we're going to be looking at his body. It tells me it's not him, and he's been framed. I don't fucking know where it is. Where the hell's his body?
Dry tropics.
Yes, we fucking know. Ah, where is the fucking body? Now we're back here. What's it mean by reserve?
What should we do next, Holmes?
Go for this door if you let me out of the fucking way. I not even looked at him, didn't see the bloody body down. All that, and I was stood right fucking next to it. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah.
The mark around the neck is very visible. He died instantly.
Shit. Okay. I don't think he did it now. Life is becoming a living hell. I find it unbearable. Dunn deserved to die, but I cannot forgive myself for having his blood on my hands. We Hamishes have seemed to have always fallen victim to our circumstance, and I find myself to be no exception. I must atone. I should do so here and now. Farewell. Okay. I really don't think he did it.
Holmes, his left shoe is unique.
Yeah.
This anomaly is often a characteristic of...
A club foot. Bravo, Watson. That is the key element of this case.
It is? How is it? We're not able to run to be. Therefore, we should find out if he had sufficient time to lock the door of the colonial room. Did he have an accomplice? I was thinking so. I was starting to think it. Okay.
Something about this rings very oddly.
He's
Why do
gone
you
very
say that, Mr.
pale
Holmes?
very quickly.
Why? Because of Mr. Hamish's club foot. Oh, I deserve to be kicked from here to Charing Cross. I should have noticed it.
But we never
Mr.
saw him
Holmes,
move around, did
I
we?
can't
He was
see
always.
why.
No, I
moved
don't
a
suppose
bit,
you
but-
do. You must recall that Mr. Dunn was locked inside the Colonial Collection Room by the murderer.
Yes.
If it was Mr. Hamish, he would have had to run up to his workplace to trigger the fan situated above it, taking into consideration the condition of his foot.
Well, it is still possible.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
But it is rather strange that such a person as Mr. Hamish decided to base his plan on the speed of his gait.
Is it
You
the
mean to
girl
say
because
that
she was
somebody
in
helped
debt,
him?
or did he work with
So
the syndicate?
suicide is questionable.
Correct.
Yeah.
Mr. Hamish accuses only himself in his letter, and so the investigation stops.
Unless the letter is
Possibly
forged.
an accomplice, then? That idea had not occurred to me, Mr. Holmes.
I have another idea, Inspector.
He's being framed.
Thanks to the testimony that we have collected, we are able to rebuild the events as they took place that day.
with a timeline, such as we did in the Jack the Ripper case.
Okay.
Precisely.
Fuck.
The map at the
God
entrance
damn
of
it.
Kew Gardens should help us with our timeline.
My chair keeps slipping around.
Let us analyze the facts and
fuck.
statements so that we may recreate the events of that morning.
Okay. Martin Hamish went to Albert at Seed House. Okay, Albert's at Seed House. Okay. Around 9:30. Okay. Around 20 minutes when Hamish Montague went out. After 10 minutes done, recommences inspection and entered a Dry Topics house. Okay. Hamish returned to the Seed House. Martin Hamish had a conversation with Miss White at 10 o'clock. Miss White was in the greenhouse until 10:40. When she saw Hamish and Albert in the water lily greenhouse and joined them there. Hamish ran to Albert as soon as he observed that Montague Dunn was unwell, which was at around 10:30. Albert was in the Seed House the entire morning. He observed Hamish returning from visiting Miss White. I'm thinking Miss White. Okay. Okay, am I going to put things... Okay. In the Seed House. And 9:30. Okay, I don't know why I'm pinning it there. Or is it because it's green? Because it involves him. Okay. Around 20 minutes to 10. So there. When Hamish and Montague Dunn went out to the backyard. Okay. After 10 minutes, so 9:50, Dunn recommences inspection, entered a Dry Tropics room. Dry Tropics room. And he returned to the Seed House. Okay. Why is it underlined? That's really annoying. Martin Hamish had a conversation with Miss White at 10 o'clock. Miss White was in the laboratory until 10:40, so... Where she saw Hamish and Albert in the Green Lily house and joined them there. So 10:40... all the way over there. Okay. Hamish ran to Albert. As he observed, which was around 10:30. Right. 10 past 10, I'm going to put that there. Okay. This is a cool thing. Okay, at 10 past 10, so that would be there. Okay. Why would he be poisoned? Which was at around 10:30, so maybe... there. RT play events. Let's see if this works out. Okay. He's there.
Let us summarize. Montague Dunn was poisoned inside the Colonial Collection Room.
Did I get it right?
He forced open the door, which means that someone locked him inside there at 10:20.
Okay.
Martin Hamish was last seen at 10:10. This means that he has approximately 10 minutes to lock the door of the Colonial Collection Room. Given that he was club-footed, it is doubtful. Albert also has 10 minutes to lock the door of the Colonial Collection Room, which is quite enough time. Miss White was last seen at 10 o'clock, which means that she had approximately 20 minutes to lock the door. More than enough time.
That doesn't tell
Perfect,
me.
Watson. Now, let us ascertain who assisted Martin Hamish in killing Montague Dunn.
Okay. Hamish is guilty. Not accomplices. It's unlikely that Albert would have had the opportunity, and 10 minutes would have not been enough time to lock the door. Can we go talk to people? Where's the woman? She's in the here? In the seed house or whatever? I'm going about the wrong fucking way, aren't I? No, no. Ah, fuck it. I'm getting confused again. I want to see if she's still in here, in one of these rooms. No, she's not. Okay. Deadly precision. Let's have a look. The knowledge Miss White had acquired at the university might not be enough to guarantee the correct reaction of the deadly plants. I think she's more likely to have done it. Oh. So no, it's not her. I think it's gonna be him. Okay, clues. Okay. 20 minutes, it would have been enough time to trap Montague Dunn. She could have alerted Martin Hamish to activate the ventilation. Martin Hamish and Miss White are not accomplices. It's unlikely Miss White would have had the opportunity, and 20 minutes. But Albert had time, Miss White had time. Try this one. When Dunn cast her aside, she killed him in desperation. Hamish tried to save her. She deserves a second chance. Dunn's son, Albert, and later pushed... I'm going to do that one. Fuck it. Fuck it. If I'm wrong, I'll do a different choice. Because I don't think the son would have had enough like opportunity. She could, like, yeah, she was in debt. But she'd been flirting, I think, and stuff like that. I might be wrong.
Holmes, how can you be certain that we'll find Miss White here?
It is obvious, Watson. Just use your brain.
She's one of them.
I do use it.
Now that the rope has tightened around Martin Hamish, Miss White must act to erase all traces of her implication.
Yep.
After the suicide of her accomplice, there is one final trace remaining. The deadly plants of the Divine Syndicate. She will be there.
Okay.
Very good. Shall we go?
Just one moment. Now listen to me, Watson. I shall see her alone. You will conceal yourself behind her. Quietly.
Whatever are you planning?
Nothing spectacular. The impulses of women have always been a mystery to me. But she is a bold one, and so we must be cautious.
All right. You can count on me, Holmes.
She's there.
Mr. Holmes, good day to you.
You do not seem surprised, Miss White.
I knew you.
Well, I was expecting you.
She knew.
Not for too long.
Okay, I think I made the right choice.
So please tell me, as it is still unclear, who planned the murder? Was it you?
You were wrong, Mr. Holmes.
It was Martin Hamish, then. You managed to convince him to take on a more prominent role.
You could not be further from the truth.
You think that you can fool me?
I made the wrong choice, didn't I? Shit.
It is difficult to care about someone who is capable of pushing a man to his suicide. It is over, Miss White. The police will be here any minute.
Over, perhaps. One moment you were here, and the next, you were on the other side.
The other side? No!
What?
Stop! I beg you not to do this, Miss White.
Don't come any closer.
Shit, come on. Watson?
Please remain calm. We can help you.
Yeah, but we condemned her to fucking death!
Don't try to stop me.
I shouldn't have done that shit!
Stop this foolishness. You cannot truly want to die.
No, it's too late.
Watson, stop her. Well, fuck, I wasn't quick enough.
This is tragic, Holmes.
Are you able to do anything?
I'm afraid not. The poison has been fulgurating. Her heart stopped instantly, poor child.
Shit. Okay. Okay. That'll do. Sympathising. Okay, so I made the right decision, but it's half moonwalk. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited. Starting a new one. So by the looks of it, we will be streaming tomorrow night. Don't know how long for. I don't know how many quests there are left.
Where are you going, Holmes? Have you been invited somewhere?
He does
We
look
have
rather
been
smart.
invited, Watson,
We have. Where to?
to the Baker Street Irregulars' annual dinner. They sent us an invitation. It is on the
Okay.
table.
A dinner? How could
Aw,
those
the
street
kids.
urchins afford anything like
That's
that?
so cute.
I can't understand your interest in them, Holmes. They're dirty. They wouldn't hesitate to steal your wallet.
Because he helps
They...
them out.
Watson,
and he
you
gives them
should
money.
be excited. It is a secret dinner. Its location changes every year. Read the menu. Sounds mouth-watering.
All right. We, the secret police of Baker Street, invite
the
you,
spelling.
Sherlock Holmes, and Dr. Watson to our annual dinner. Menu, entree, frozen rat head salad. Is this a joke?
Not at
Ah.
all. Pray continue.
Main course, sow's udder in Danny Nutcracker's way. Ah, sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
Holmes. Hedgehog goulash.
Ooh.
Street turnips in homemade
Street
juice.
turnips. I don't
And
want
it
to know.
goes on.
Ah, I can hear them on the stairs now.
Well, we can't go there. We can't eat that.
Watson, you'll hurt
Aw.
the feelings of those poor children. We have to go.
Oh, Mr. Holmes.
It is fine, Mrs. Hudson.
Mr. Holmes.
Uh-huh.
Wiggins, Dr. Watson is getting ready. He will be delighted to join us. You don't look well, my young man. Is there something wrong?
Yeah.
Don't tell me the dinner is cancelled.
Mr. Holmes is my brother Leighton. He's in a prison cell. They say he's killed 2 men. You have to
Shit.
help us, Mr. Holmes, because I know he didn't do it.
Where is he now?
I like we're actually
From what I've
involving the
heard,
kid more.
they took him to the yard, and they gave him a good beating already. You know
Shit.
what they're like. They'll hang him. They won't look any further.
Holmes, we have to help him.
Of course we
And
do.
forget about the dinner?
Yes!
Wiggins, I'll take the case.
We've got personal
You're
indebts with us.
fantastic, Mr.
Wiggins,
Holmes.
we've got to help.
I'll be waiting for you at the crime scene. You'll be there, right? It's on Half Moon Street in Whitechapel.
Very
Whitechapel.
well.
Shit, Whitechapel. Fuck. What could this one be? Is it gonna... I don't know what the timelines would have been, like evened out with Jack the Ripper. Although they did talk about Jack the Ripper case already, didn't they? Oh, okay, it was down. Oh, do I have to? Oh, I don't like dark, thin alleyways. I don't like... Oh, fuck off. No. I don't like this. There he is. Okay.
Please, gentlemen,
Jesus.
leave the scene now. Oh, Mr. Holmes, is that you?
Good evening, Constable...
Constable Marrow. I was here with Inspector Aberline during the Ripper case, Mr. Holmes, back in '88.
So it's not Ripper.
But then this is nothing like that case. With this one, we've got the murderer, the weapon, and the statements, which speak for themselves.
Of
Yeah, but
course,
he's,
Mara.
the kid's being
But
framed.
you know that appearances can sometimes be deceiving.
Of course.
Who were the victims?
The 2 men here, both shot. The
I bet it's
stout
going to be
fellow
something to
was
do with an
Brian
angle. The
Vacotti,
kid.
a well-known
But how
ruffian.
old's the brother?
The other, Kenneth Butler, a jeweller by trade.
Okay.
You spoke of statements. You have witnesses?
Well, I was there, so I gave my own statement. And then there were 2
Oh.
other witnesses who said they saw the killer Chapman.
We're gonna have
Mr.
to-
Turner, a gentleman who lives in that flat over there.
Uh-huh.
And Polly Powell, A flower seller who was over at the far side of the street.
Over at the far side of the street. How could she see it?
Constable Marrow, I should be delighted to hear your testimony.
I was standing at the north side of Half Moon Street.
But the kid could.
That was the side
brother
that
could have been just down there.
But you would have been unable to observe this part of the street, where we are standing now.
Yeah.
That is correct. But I saw the two victims slowly enter Half Moon Street, and then shortly after, the fireworks started. A few minutes after that, the fellow Chapman rushed towards me and ran into Half Moon Street.
He's probably fucking terrified.
Please continue.
Doesn't tell he did it.
I didn't pay attention, but suddenly I heard a woman's cries and police whistles on the other side of Half Moon Street.
Okay.
I rushed over there and I saw the two dead bodies on the ground. When I reached Whitechapel Street, I saw Leighton Chapman.
And stuff like that.
He'd been caught by two police constables.
But doesn't tell us it's him.
Did you hear the shots?
I didn't hear any shots.
Uh-huh.
The fireworks were all over the sky. They were so loud I couldn't hear anything else.
Hell, it could even be him.
What were the fireworks in honour of, Constable?
Yeah.
Well, today's Queen Victoria's birthday, Mr. Holmes.
Yes, I appear to have lost track of the days. It is May now, of course. Constable Marrow, what else caught your attention while you were running through Half Moon Street?
I saw nothing but rats, and I took the time to light every corner with my lamp.
Okay, he took the time, which means it
Did you happen to look up at Mr. Turner's window when you were on Half Moon Street at that time?
Yeah, what angle were they shot at?
I saw that the window was open, but no one was there. It was dark in the room.
So how do we know Mr. Turner saw?
Constable, your statements have been of great value to me.
I don't fucking think so. Okay. How's that? Okay.
The bullet struck his head. This man didn't stand a chance.
Plates. Stuck object. Piece of wood.
A piece of wood that is stuck between the cobblestones. Let us take a closer look. This shard of wood is quite new.
Okay, anything else? Looked at the cat body. Left pocket, okay. A key.
This is an ordinary key. I wonder what kind of door it opens.
I don't know, but we're stealing from a dead body. Okay, and that's nothing new. Okay, now let's see this guy. Oh, gross.
He tried to stop the bleeding with his hand.
Oh.
Death was not instant.
Shit.
The bullet penetrated his stomach. A dreadful wound.
Fuck, I'm so glad it's dark. We couldn't tell. Or couldn't see too... Ooh.
A tattoo from Westgate Prison.
Okay.
Vercotti must have done some time there.
Okay.
Brian Vercotti suffered greatly. What a terrible way to die.
Like if the policeman didn't stop to do every light, could have helped. Okay. Let's go talk to this guy. Okay.
Good evening, Mr. Turner.
I heard Constable Marrow reply to you as Mr. Holmes. Are you that detective gentleman? I've heard of you. And, well, I know things about this evening.
Excellent. Might we hear your story?
Him. Let's look at him. Okay. Balaclava, Crimean War. Pocket. Just to try and check it. Oh, hang on, what's that? Require support, weak leg, limping. Okay. Missing buttons, poor life. Okay. Okay.
Could you tell us everything that you may have seen or heard?
Ooh, everything hurts.
I was already in bed when the fireworks started.
Uh-huh.
A few moments after, I clearly heard 2 gunshots from outside.
Please continue.
I quickly got up,
fireworks?
I grabbed the lamp from my nightstand, and I rushed towards the window. I looked down, and I saw 2 bodies. And there was a man with a gun who was standing nearby.
Where exactly?
But the policeman
Well, near this body.
said
Did he
that it was
notice you?
dark up there.
I don't think so. He rushed towards Whitechapel Street without looking around.
Okay.
Mr. Turner, did you see anyone else in the street?
The brother could have been
I saw
hiding.
no one but that man, the murderer, the fellow they caught.
Yeah, but from that height, could he have really seen him?
Were the 2 shots you heard consecutive?
Yes, there was a very short pause between them, and they sounded different somehow. It seemed to me that the second shot was louder than the first.
That is an interesting comment.
Yeah.
Mr. Turner, what were your actions after you stepped up to the window?
I was afraid that the man with a gun might return, so I stayed close to the window till I saw the policeman coming in the Half Moon from Whitechapel. Then I walked out to tell them everything I saw.
With
You
his
have helped
light?
us a great...
Because I'm not so sure now. Turner stated that he remained at the window. This is called... Yeah. Okay. Okay, get rid of that. Okay. I just want to talk to the policeman again.
It would be my pleasure to assist you with your investigation, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, let's talk to him again.
Mr. Turner, you have stated that you remained close by your window after the crime. Is that correct?
And that is the policeman.
Yes, Mr.
Somebody
Holmes.
else in disguise,
I stayed at
maybe.
my window until the policeman arrived to examine the dead bodies.
Okay.
That is very interesting, Mr. Turner. Constable Marrow stated that he did not see
I'm
anyone
wondering
at
if
the
Constable
window
Marrow
when he
is
was
somebody
running through
faking it,
Half
or he
Moon Street.
did kill him, or something happened because
Well,
the guy was a criminal.
I think Constable
The other guy
Marrow
was an innocent
and me,
bystander, maybe.
we might have been distracted by the whistles and shouts coming from
I don't
Whitechapel.
know, because we still got to
We
talk
could
to
have
the
missed
woman.
each other somehow. You understand what I mean? It was a bit of a stressful moment, to tell you the truth, sir.
Allow me to form my own theories, Mr. Turner. Would you mind showing me the view that you had from your window?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. Please, follow me.
Okay, there's a limp. I'm glad we focused on that.
Mr. Turner appears to live very modestly.
Okay.
This fire is dying out. It was last tended to over an hour ago.
Burnt paper. Okay.
The papers
Okay.
are almost entirely burned. I am
Shit.
unable to see what's written here.
See the word book. Oh, hang on.
These words are illegible. The papers were thrown into the fire just a short while ago.
Oh. Well, ain't looking good for him, is it? Okay. Bookshelves. Let's have a look.
The books on
Okay.
this shelf are in a mess. It looks as though Mr. Turner was trying to find something in a hurry here a short while ago.
Okay. Walking stick. Is the tip missing? There we fucking go.
A
Knew it was a
perfect
walking
match.
stick.
So,
Oh.
Mr. Turner broke his stick when it became stuck between the
But-
cobblestones. He did not mention that he was so near to the victims.
He might not have been. He could have got it stuck there earlier on in the night or in the daytime. Like, it might not. That does not mean that he's involved in it.
Mr. Turner was roused from his bed by the sound of gunshots.
That's not like entirely like. Okay. It doesn't 100% mean that he's involved, does it? Right, let's have a look.
This kitchen knife is quite sharp.
Okay. Is there anything else for this? Because that's the only thing coming up. Sweepings. Shredded paper. There's shredded paper?
There are pieces of shredded paper scattered over the table.
I don't see
This
them.
kitchen knife was used to cut the paper.
And it's then put in the fireplace. Okay.
So, that's the view Mr. Turner had when he opened the window. The dead body of Kenneth Butler.
Just because he had this walking stick bit there doesn't mean that he's involved, because it could have been there before, because the guy was on top of it pretty much, right?
Brian Vercotti's contorted corpse.
Yeah, poor guy.
Mr.
Fuck.
Turner had a perfect view of the crime scene. He saw the bodies clearly, and Leighton Chapman standing over them.
I feel like Chapman being framed. Okay. Okay. This might be wrong. I don't think this sequence right. Reset sequence. I reckon. Because it looked like he picked up his stick from there, so I'm thinking. Open window. No, no, not approach the body. Open the window. Approach the body. Place a broken walking stick. No, no, come on. Place a broken walking stick. Cut papers with a knife. Threw something in the fire. Fuck! It reset! Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it again. Okay, got on from bed. Let's try again. Open window, approach body. Now, I don't know if this is gonna come after. Place broken stick. Okay, and threw something in fire. Okay. Got out of his bed. Saw something there. And went and stole from the body. Or maybe, I don't know, this could be wrong. Put a stick there.
So Mr. Turner used a book to hide an object that he found on Kenneth Butler's body. The question is, What
So that
did
was
he
the right
find?
one. So he woke up, found the guy dead. Fat prints, okay.
I can see prints from greasy
Okay.
fingers upon the cover of this book. Let us take a closer look.
Moby Dick.
Well now,
Oh.
what a find. A precious jewel
Okay.
concealed inside a
Interesting.
book.
Okay.
A bracelet with a
Okay.
unique ram's head design. A distinctive
That's
feature of
beautiful.
ancient Grecian artifacts, probably of the Hellenistic era.
Okay. But why did the guy have it? But then again, one of them was a bit more well-to-do, wasn't he? You lied to me, sir. Okay.
Mr. Turner, how would it be possible for a man of advanced years, such as yourself, to rush from his bed to the window
Especially with the fact
in a
he's
matter
got a
of
limp.
seconds, as you have stated?
Well, I'm able to move very quickly despite my age. And when the situation requires it, Mr. Holmes.
Mate, you're fucking limping.
I highly doubt that, Mr.
Yeah.
Turner. I observe that you suffer a severe limp
Even I can fucking
due to
see
your
that.
injured right
Look,
leg.
his walking stick.
It would have taken at least 10 seconds for you to approach the window. That means you could have easily missed something or someone in Half
Exactly.
Moon Street during
I say
that
the
time.
brother
Yeah,
found
you're
him
right,
dead.
Mr. Holmes. I could have missed something. But it did seem to me that everything happened so quickly. Oh, time can pull tricks on you.
That I can.
And what of everything else that you told us? Mr. Turner, it is vital that we have your complete and true statement.
Yeah, give us a treat.
Mr. Holmes, I do assure you that the other things I said were most sincere.
Liar.
Mr. Turner, you were not sincere with me. Not then and not now.
Nope.
But Mr. Holmes...
This, Mr. Turner, does not look like anything that a poor man might possess. It is worth more than the home that you live in.
I can explain.
Oh, go on.
No,
do tell me.
merely
Do tell
correct me if I am wrong. You saw Leighton Chapman through the window, but you also noticed a glittering object on the ground, this precious jewel. You walked down and took the bracelet from the body of Kenneth Butler.
Yeah.
And when you heard the whistles, you hurried away. That broke your walking
Yeah.
stick. It caught fast between the cobbles. Constable Marrow was unable to see you in the window, as you were climbing up the stairs on your way back to your flat. Upon returning home, you hid the precious jewel
so good.
inside a book.
Mr. Holmes, please don't send me to prison. I didn't do anything bad. I'm just a poor man. When I chanced upon the bracelet, I saw it as an opportunity to make a little money. I was desperate. I only took the bracelet, that's all, I swear.
You made a
Okay.
mistake by lying to me.
I do believe
But
that, yeah.
you are not a criminal. I believe that. Although I must return this bracelet to its rightful owner.
Even though he may be deceased. Okay. I do think... Gotta talk to the woman now, haven't we?
Mr. Holmes, did you see my brother at Scotland Yard? Is he all right?
I don't get how this woman could have seen from around the corner.
Mrs. Powell?
What do you want?
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm
Okay.
assisting the police with their investigation of the crime that took place this evening.
Like maybe the people
Well,
were horrible
I've already
with her.
gave my testimony, but very well.
Okay.
Could you tell us everything that you
Why
may
am I
have
yawning?
seen
I'm
or
sorry.
heard?
Wah.
Yes.
I hate that I yawn
yes.
so much.
I was selling my flowers as usual, and then the fireworks began in honour of Queen Victoria. I enjoyed those.
Uh-huh.
But then, all of a sudden, a young lad ran out of Half Moon Street and stopped just by me. He had a gun in his hand. He
Okay.
was like a ghost, and all covered
Maybe he
in
picked
blood.
up the gun, got
It
scared
was
or something like
dark,
that. I
but
don't know.
could see him because of the flashes
Maybe
from the
he
fireworks.
put the guy's hand over
And
his
then?
wound to try and
I
help him
screamed
stop it, I
as
guess.
loud as I could. I knew that a policeman should be on duty in the vicinity. He had no time to escape. 2 constables got him.
I don't, it's,
Then another
I
constable
don't think he
came
did
out
it.
from the very same street
and I heard him talking of a horrible murder.
The constable came out of the street.
Mrs. Powell,
did he come up
did
from
you
the
hear
other
the
end then?
gunshots?
I'm not sure. You know, what with the fireworks.
Okay.
Did you see anyone else leaving Half Moon Street prior to or at the time of the crime?
No, sir, I did not. Even with all the fireworks, I was very attentive, as I'm always on the lookout for customers.
Understandable.
My thanks to you, Mrs. Powell.
Okay. Search archives for the bracelet. I just want to go. I don't trust the police officer.
It would be my
I do not trust the police officer, but we're gonna investigate the bracelet first before talking to the brother of Wiggins. So I feel like that's gonna be important. Okay, search the archives. Okay, antique golden bracelet was found in Mr. Turner's flat. It was decorated with distinctive round heads. Okay. Criminalistics. Okay. Okay. Research. There's no date on it. It says antique.
That is not the one I need.
Hellenistic. There we go.
That is not the one I need.
Wait. He said it's from the Hellenistic. Fuck you then. Okay. Okay. I might have missed it already out by my luck. I wanted to say something then and I got completely jumbled. Okay. Let's have a look for these. I've already been through this. What is it? Excuse me. Greek.
That is not the one I need.
He said it looked Greek. Well, what the fuck is it going to be? Okay. Research. Okay. London Industries, criminalistics. Okay.
That is
I
not
don't
the
know why I
one
chose
need.
that one. Religious symbols.
That is not the one I need.
I don't know, because the only ones I thought it would have been, they're telling me it's not. I don't know. Because like you said, it looks Hellenistic, which tells me it should have been that.
That is not the one I need. That is
How
not
is
the
it
one
not
I need.
that one?
That is not the
I'm
one
gonna
I need.
select everything, quite frankly.
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
Okay.
That is not the one I need.
Okay.
That is not the one I need.
Well, you're no help then.
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
Okay.
That is not the one I need.
No, because the only ones I thought it could have been is telling me it's not.
That is not the one I need.
What the fuck's it gonna be?
That is not the one I need. 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 That is not the one I
Oh,
need.
what's it gonna be? I
That
really
is
don't
not the one
know.
I
I don't want
need.
to skip.
That is not the one
I'm
I
literally
need.
guessing now.
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
I really don't know.
That is not the one I need.
Antique. I'm sorry, he said Hellenistic. It's very confusing. See, Hellenistic treasures. These beautiful antique jewels represent a part of the Hellenistic treasures collection. Depicted out of 5 heads of mountain rams upon a bracelet. 5 heads? Okay. A necklace and ring. Okay. Each made of pure gold. 5 rams in Mytilene have been missing from the museum since 1885.
Here it is.
Because it said some of them were stolen.
I need to continue my research in my archives.
I know exactly where to go. The Hellenistic treasures were stolen yesterday evening while being transported by cab on their way from the British Museum to the Glassford Fine Art exhibition. Pawn shop owner Kenneth Butler. Hang on, is that one of the dead guys? Contacted Scotland Yard that night and provided information regarding a gentleman who attempted to sell him a collection of historical art at his pawn shop in Church Street. The police have since captured a described man, a professional thief by the name of Vincent Foley, who had been in the process of escaping London via the port. He was recognised by the surviving driver of the cab that had transported the collection of Hellenistic treasures. Vincent Foley refused to confess as to where the remainder of the treasures were hidden. He was eventually imprisoned. The lost treasures are still to be found.
Here it is.
Okay, I knew that one was. It had to be involved.
One of the victims, Kenneth Butler,
I thought
was involved in the story of the stolen Hellenistic treasures. A visit to his pawn shop should tell me more.
Okay. Let's go to Scotland Yard, talk to the brother first. Like, maybe he did a little job for one of the guys. Didn't know something was going to happen. Or maybe he actually did do it. We don't know.
Mr. Holmes,
Okay.
whatever brings you here so late at
Why,
night?
why are you up
I'm
so late?
interested in the case of young Leighton Chapman. He was arrested earlier this evening and accused of a double murder.
I cannot stop.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, my
That
uncle's
case is
in so
quite
much
clear
pain.
to the police. Or are there any new facts that we don't know about?
Contradictions and statements.
Who knows, Inspector?
Look, you are free to investigate, of course, Mr. Holmes.
Okay.
Chapman was arrested with a revolver in his possession, which you can find in the evidence room. The suspect himself is in custody.
Okay, so we're going
Did
to
you
go to
find
the evidence
anything
room.
else on his person?
A few personal belongings. Nothing
We'll have a
particular,
look.
Mr.
We'll have a
Holmes.
look.
Thank you, Lestrade.
Oh, my feet are in so much pain. Excuse me. Fucking hell. I don't have much long. I'm gonna look. This one. There we go. Okay, let's have a look. Get Leighton's
So
gun.
this is the gun that Leighton was holding when he was caught by the police. It is a Webley revolver, a reliable weapon.
Uh-huh.
It seems as though the shells were not removed from the cylinder.
Okay.
2 out of the 6 shells have been fired. There were 2 shots.
Yes. Yep. Okay. Okay, Turner could hear the contrast between two fire. First a single shot was fired and then 2 guns fired simultaneously directly afterwards. Oh. Turner could hear the contrast between 2 fired shots. It was made from different points in. Ooh. Okay, can I get rid of that one then? Oh, I can't get rid of them, can I? Try again, I wanna. Okay, I wanna get rid of that one. I don't think it is him. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't think it's going to be the... I still don't think it's him.
A cheap watch Bought with his own money, no doubt.
Okay, an apple.
These cigarettes are filled with cheap tobacco. Nothing interesting.
Okay. You said two distinct shots. And like it could be distinct because the second one was
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
because it could have been two different weapons.
Good evening,
One
Mr.
of them
Chapman.
could have been in self-defense.
Who are you? I've got nothing to say. It's all a mistake.
Okay.
Calm down, Leighton. I have come here to help you. To find out if you truly are innocent, as your younger brother Wiggins has told me.
My brother? You know him? Then that means you're...
Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, blimey. All right, Mr. Holmes. I'll tell you everything.
He does sound kind of similar to Wiggins. Right, let's examine. Tom looks like something check. Okay, occasional fun. Just looking at the letters on the side. Okay, he's had a black eye. Yeah. Fancy scarf, downtown fashion, cushy job. Office clerk. Okay. How did he get that from a fucking scarf? Oh. Maybe one of the victims is somebody he knew.
Good. Tell me your account of what happened.
Oh yeah.
I left my work and I hurried up to see the fireworks in Whitechapel.
Prison.
I was late, so I decided to cut through Half Moon Street. I saw the first fireworks light up in the sky.
Oh, so sorry.
I bumped into a constable on a corner before entering Half Moon. And then suddenly, what with all the firework flare, I saw two men. They were both lying flat in the middle of the street.
What about your weapon, though?
I stopped where I was. I thought about turning back to the police, but as I was thinking of that, I saw a third person. He was leaning over the body that was furthest from me. The second I saw him, he raised his head and he stared at me. In a flash, I saw his gun, but he made a dash for it instead and he escaped through Whitechapel Street.
Okay.
So you might still have had time to return to the constable.
Yeah.
I panicked. I didn't know what to do. Anyway, I approached the bodies just to see if they were still alive.
The first one could have been the old man, though.
Blood pumping out of his stomach. He was dying. It was horrible. The second one was already dead. He had a hole in his head. He was holding a gun in his hand. I took it. And then I followed the third man.
Oh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Pray, continue.
You took the guy's weapon.
And I saw the man standing in the middle of the street. He seemed to be in some sort of panic. And then, Mr. Holmes, something strange happened. I told the police and they laughed at what I said, but I swear to you, my words are true. I started running towards him. But then I was blinded by a flash.
A flash?
It was so bright that I hardly saw anything for a good dozen seconds. But I kept running forward.
Okay.
As I arrived in Whitechapel, I heard a woman screaming. And then I was caught by the police. But there wasn't a trace of that man.
I think it might be the constable back at the place, you know?
I couldn't see the murderer escaping and all that mess. Perhaps I was still half-blinded at that moment.
A thrilling account, my young man.
Yeah, it's very detailed.
Leighton, are you able to describe the person whom you saw standing in Half Moon Street?
Is it the old man or is it the constable?
Well, I wasn't able to see his face at all. It was too dark. And he was too far away. I could see his silhouette.
And what about that?
Nothing so special. He was wearing a jacket. He was quite average in size and his weight.
I see. Was there anything else that struck you at the time?
No. But perhaps it's strange, but I can't remember the sound of his footsteps as he was running away.
Okay.
Perhaps it was because of the fireworks or the surprise of me seeing him.
They can't remember
Leighton,
the sound of his footsteps.
I confess I am puzzled. Why should a young lad like you take a gun from the hands of a dead man and set off in pursuit of a probable
Because he knew
killer?
one of the victims,
I know.
I think.
I keep wondering that, but at the time it was like a reflex. A criminal ought to be arrested.
I think he knew.
And he was
I think
armed.
he knew the.
You
one of
were
the
willing to
victims.
risk your life. That was a little foolish, unless you wanted revenge.
No, Mr. Holmes. I was just being brave and stupid.
There we go.
I'm sure that you were, but I believe that you may have recognized one of the victims, Brian Vercotti. You knew that gentleman well, did you not?
However could you know that?
You have a typical tattoo of the Westgate Brotherhood
It
upon
obvious.
your hand. I observed exactly the same mark upon Mr. Vercotti. You came to know him from your sharing a past prison sentence. Am I correct, Mr. Chapman?
God. You're right, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, stop fucking lying to us then.
Would you tell me a little about Brian Vercotti?
We were convicted for a robbery. Once in prison, both of us joined one of these
So I'm
fraternities.
reading ahead, I shouldn't.
During that year, we tried to help each other out, you know?
You were
Okay.
quite young then, I believe.
Yes, Mr. Holmes, we were. We'd only stolen a pound of meat. After
That's
we
what
were
we all
released
wanted,
and
sorry.
when I saw what my little brother had become, I decided to work towards living an honest life.
And Vercotti?
He had a hard time. His sister had died in a Whitechapel dispensary while he was in prison. He had no family anymore. Our paths split. He fell back into crime.
So you lost him?
Yes. And for around 2 years, I heard no news of him at all.
Okay.
We shall see you soon.
Okay. Had a personal motive, yeah. But like, it could be simultaneous shots. I want to double check that. Okay, so maybe once I've double checked it, it might change to a different colour. Still want to double check. Ooh, okay. Later chapter describes it as a figment of his own imagination. And I'm not going to confirm that yet. Okay. Because it's contradicting that. Okay, I'm so fucking confused. I think this is the last case. Okay, crossfire between... Okay, I'm gonna go to Baker Street though and look at the bracelet. No? Why have I automatically forgotten what I wanted to do? Investigate the ancient bracelet. What's the key? What's the key? Said investigate the bracelet, but we've already looked at the... Okay. Okay. Just about the previous case. Okay. Is it we look over here? No, okay. So maybe... Okay, solve the crime. Let's go back to Half Moon Street. Investigate it. My ankles in so much pain. Fuck that stretcher. Out there. Okay. I don't like this dark alley. Ooh.
What's up with you, lad? What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for my brother to be released.
Your brother?
The one that you caught, beat up and imprisoned.
Wiggins, be careful.
The murderer.
He ain't killed no one, copper.
Watch your mouth, lad, else you'll be
Oi.
joining that worthless brother of yours.
Poor Wiggins.
I am unable to see any higher. I need to find something to lift my lamp.
I'll do anything to save my brother, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, I need something to step on. There we go.
This should be useful.
Yes. God damn it. I'm running into dead bodies. Here we go. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm not seeing anything.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay. Okay, let's have a look then. I don't like the darkness, it's making me uncomfortable. Oh, bullet impact, there we go.
This is most definitely a bullet hole. The brick cracks are fresh.
How are two of them?
Watson, there was a third shot fired in this street.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, not yet. Because there's still... more stuff to do. Okay. Still want to go to the pawn shop as well.
Constable Marrow, I would value your assistance in this investigation.
Okay.
It would be my pleasure, Mr. Holmes.
I would like to make sure that there are no places in Half Moon Street where a man could hide while you were running through it with your lamp.
All right, Mr. Holmes, what should I do?
Take your lamp and start walking, just as you did before.
Shit, that means I gotta try to
And
hide.
try to find
This ain't gonna work, is it?
Understood.
I don't like this. I don't know.
No, this is not how I walked at the time of the crime. I was more attentive. Let's start over again.
Pooh!
I can see you very well,
Okay.
Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place
Okay,
to
so we'll have to
hide.
go around a few times. I hate that I can't see. I hate the darkness like this. I hate it. This makes me severely uncomfortable. can't find him.
No, this is not how I walked at the time of the crime. I was more attentive. Let's
I
start
looked in every
over
single
again.
fucking... I hate stuff that I can't see. Oh, it's right there.
Here you are, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
I'm playing hide and seek with Sherlock Holmes. I don't trust the constable, to be honest. I do not trust the constable. I don't trust anyone in like any of the games I play. I do not trust them. Anyone. Okay, is this gonna be it?
No, this is not how I walked
I
at the
don't know where
time
he
of the crime.
is.
I was more attentive.
I'm not good at this, am I?
Let's start over again.
Pain in my ankle, pain in my ankle. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't like it. I can't see that far. I'm getting turned around. Did I just get... Okay. I don't know where he's going to be. I literally can't find anything. Where the frick is he? This might be the one where he's hidden or so I can't find him. Yeah, like buried himself under the dirt, has he? I can't find him anywhere.
No, this is not how I walked at the
I
time of the
can't
crime. I
find
was
him.
more attentive. Let's start over again.
I literally looked everywhere. I can't see anything. What the fuck? I can't. He's fucking glitched. Great. He's fucking glitched. I can't move him. Okay, there we go. I hate that I can't see anything. It's making me uncomfortable to, like, with it being that dark and I can't see anything. I hate it. Like, it's making me severely anxious. I can't find him. I don't have a clue where he's going to be. Okay, where is he going? Where is he? Oh, right there!
Mr. Holmes, it wasn't difficult to find you at all.
Yes, it fucking was. I couldn't see him.
It is obvious now. No one could escape Constable Marrow's lamp while hiding in the street.
Okay. I still don't think Leighton did it. Okay. Okay. Flare gun. Okay. We're gonna go to the pawn shop. I've got to set up a bit. Stretch my back. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's not good. I bet this is what the keys were. Okay, this pawn shop, but I'm gonna look around just in case. You never know. Okay, use key.
Mr. Butler's key matches the lock perfectly.
But isn't it his shop, or am I confusing the victims? Itchy nose again. Okay. Okay. There's literally nothing to find. Apparently this guy had climbing equipment.
These tools are exactly what I need to climb the wall.
Climb the wall.
This is exactly what
Flare
we
pistol,
need
there we go.
in order to imitate the flash of the fireworks.
Okay. What about the bracelet, though? If it says investigate bracelet. I don't know. I've got to put up for yawn. I can't help it. I really can't. Excuse me. Now I gotta try to shut the fucking bottles. I hate these lids on these bottles now. I hate them. I hate them. Sorry, I saw the mud marks. I fucking hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Okay. Okay.
Why are you looking at me all the time like that?
I'm just watching you, lad. I never know what to expect from people like you.
Oi,
People
cheeky.
like me?
Yes, street beggars and thieves.
Fuck off.
I ain't a thief.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Then where did you get whatever it is that you're gnawing on? I very much doubt that you bought it.
I bet Sherlock
What
gave it
ain't
to him.
seen can't hardly be stolen.
I don't like this copper. I don't like him.
Constable Marrow, Watson, I would like to perform another kind of reenactment with your help.
I'm listening, Mr. Holmes.
I want to check if Leighton's testimony can be trusted. If someone could vanish into thin air at a specific moment.
Okay.
But Holmes, I don't see how.
Climbing.
I am going to be the mysterious gentleman whom Leighton followed. I will stand exactly where he saw him before he was blinded by the flash. Watson, you will be Leighton. When I fire the signal flare, you should start to chase me.
I understand, Holmes.
I'm going to mess this up multiple
You,
times, aren't I?
Constable Marrow, just play your part and do exactly as you did. Just, please, wait 5 seconds after the signal flare. I doubt that Polly Powell would have screamed any earlier.
As you say, Mr. Holmes.
Let us begin then. Catch me
I
if you
don't know
can.
who it's going to be.
This wall is cast in shadow. It would be difficult to see anyone scaling it.
Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus! I didn't realize we were going to get blinded.
I can barely see anything. Holmes? Are you there?
Nope. Okay.
I should try climbing faster.
I'm fucking trying.
I can barely see anything. Holmes? Are you there? Where is he?
Okay.
My God, a man can't just disappear like that.
Help me down, Watson. I'm fucking stuck.
Holmes? Holmes? Where are you?
I cannot see you, Mr. Holmes. Dr. Watson, it seems that Mr. Holmes has disappeared.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I am up here, above your heads.
How on earth did you get up there, Holmes?
I am using crampons and a climbing axe, although the person we are looking for did not leave any traces of such tools.
Maybe on top of the roof?
Constable, is there any way to get to the
Yeah.
top of this building?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, I can show you. The door to the building can be found from Whitechapel Street.
Gentlemen, I am on my way down.
Don't make me do the climb on the way down. Okay. Okay, okay, now I can get there. Inspect the attic. Oh, God. They sound like a creepy music box. I didn't like that at all.
These shards of glass are from the window above.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Someone broke through the window to get inside the attic, but in his haste he ripped his jacket.
Black threads.
A cluster of thick black threads. They're unusually strong. I should examine them under the microscope.
Okay.
We can conclude that the person whom Leighton saw climbed up the wall, broke into the attic window, and escaped through the hatch.
Okay. Let's have a look. Okay, imaginary man. Okay, down there. Garden was proven to be true. Okay. Okay. Oh! One of the guns is now missing. Let's try again. Okay. Crossfire, one of the guns is now missing. I think that one. Okay. I still think Leighton's innocence. That one. No, fuck. Okay. Okay. But I still think he's innocent. I'm so confused. I keep thinking I've done it, and then it's like, nope, no, you haven't. Okay, so we've got to go back to... Okay, we still haven't done the bracelet, though. What am I missing from the bracelet? Hopefully it will come into light at some point, because I feel like it's going to be important. But then again, it could be a red herring in the case, like, meant to throw you off.
Let us take a closer look.
Okay. Okay.
It is not a thread, but a hair. I very much doubt that it is human. I need to compare this sample with a human hair and a horse hair. A shaving brush is usually made from horsehair. Watson, could you please pass me your shaving brush?
Here you are.
Okay.
Watson, look.
No.
What's outside the window?
Well, I don't see anything. Ouch!
Oh, don't make such a fuss.
I don't think it's a horsehair either.
This is a most unusual hair.
It's not either of them.
Human hair is significantly thinner than the black sample.
It's not horsehair either.
The horsehair is thinner than the hair that we found. So, this black hair belongs to an animal, and it is larger than a horse. A hair from a large and exotic animal.
What? The fuck? Okay. Could have been a circus acrobat. He managed to get a... Okay. Yeah, I think it's a circus acrobat. Like... No, they contradict me with everything, but what's the other one? I mean, it could be imaginary man, to be honest. Well, what's he say with conclusions? Let's have a look. I don't think he did it. What do we need to do? Investigate the bracelet, so maybe go back to Half Moon Street, talk to the guy. Like, I want to get it done if I can. Who killed him? Why would it have been a secret acrobat? Could it have been the brother?
Wiggins, my lad, what are you doing here? You'd best be leaving and be quick about it.
I've done nothing wrong. You'd learn more by watching Mr. Holmes. He knows exactly what he's doing. Not like you.
Oh, it'd be nice.
Oi, watch your tongue.
Okay.
It would be my pleasure to assist you with your investigation, Mr. Holmes.
talk to him again? That wasn't what I wanted to select, but I just wanted to check just in case.
I wish this crime had never happened, Mr. Holmes.
I don't know. I don't know. Because what did he burn? I must have missed something somewhere. I don't like it might not be this, but I mean, is the brother at fault?
Mr. Holmes, did you see my brother at Scotland Yard? Is he all right?
Let's go talk to the woman again, just in case. 'Cause she's still hanging around in the
Such a
middle of the
young
night.
man, and already a murderer.
Let's look up here, just in case. Just on a weird off chance. Okay, talk to her brother just in case there's more questions, because I don't know where to go from here. Because it says to investigate a bracelet, we haven't done that. Just double check. Okay, that is done.
Tell old Wiggins that I'll be fine. Tell old Wiggins that I'll be fine.
Mr. Holmes?
So I can't even talk. Is it the pawn shop then? Because I don't know what it's going to be. What am I missing? Okay. Oh, this. Okay. I didn't look at this. Hopefully something can be found. Oh.
The ram's
Yes!
This
okay, I
necklace
should have looked
belongs
more
to the
thoroughly.
5
My
rams
fault.
of Mittelin collection.
Yeah.
Interesting. That means that Kenneth Butler owned a part of this collection all this time, 10 years after the theft.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, Kenneth. I remember once you told me about 3 pieces of golden jewelry with the ram's head from ancient Greece. You still got them, right? Good news for you. I found a man with loaded with money who's crazy about those jewels. He's ready to fork out a small fortune. I can arrange a meeting with this money bag for you. But I want you to cut me in on the deal. I'll be waiting for you at the crossing of Oh!
It looks as though Mr. Butler kept a careful record of his operations.
Somebody wanted to do it and then ended up killing them? Okay. Crime. Okay. Hit the bracelet red, but the ring is still missing. Okay, long lost art. Okay. Okay, and switch that one. Okay. Soon, only criminal took a gun from one of the dead bodies. Okay. Wiggins, yes, we gotta find help Wiggins. Get Wiggins involved. I like that. Okay. I was going the right way. Okay. Be good if we can get Wiggins involved in like exonerating his brother. God's sake! Hey, bottle lid. Dysentery at St. Adolphus Orphanage. Lovely. Okay. Sorry, trying to read. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Quick. Not a chance you'd catch me going down there. You better be nice to Wiggins.
Look here, lad. You'd better go home and start thinking about what a fine pickle your brother's landed himself in.
Ha! But he'll be free tonight, 'cause he's innocent.
Don't be daft, lad. It's a closed case.
No, it's fucking not. Why are we doing it? You be nice to our Wiggins. Come on, Wiggins, you can do it.
Mr. Holmes?
We have good news for you, Wiggins. The investigation has proven very interesting so far. We found facts and details that confirm your brother's innocence.
I knew it, Mr. Holmes.
But for now, Wiggins, we need your help.
Anything you like, Gov.
I need you to locate a circus that has stopped over in London. It needs to have disposed of at least one exotic animal. A very large one.
You can count on me, Mr. Holmes.
I feel like I haven't got much longer left, and so that's why I'm like staying on and like not giving up. Obviously, we still got about 8 minutes left, but I feel like we're going to be able to do it tonight. I feel like this might be the last one of the case. So like, or last one of the game, I mean.
I do hope that those children don't get into trouble, Holmes.
Me neither.
Don't worry, Watson. I predict some news in 7 seconds.
He saw him outside the window, that's why he predicts it.
Mr. Holmes, we found it. Here it is.
Okay. Elephant.
And
Could have
this
been an elephant
is
hair,
a
yeah.
young Indian elephant,
Oh,
the
poor
highlight
thing.
of the show. Duval Brothers, a well-known travelling circus that is currently stopped in London.
Thing.
I believe that is exactly the type of circus we are looking for.
Okay.
I'll pay it a visit.
Oh, there might be more to this case than I thought. Okay, oh, we've only got one option now. So I'm on the right track. But I want to get this one done. I feel like I'm right near the end.
Hey, you! Stop right there.
Why did we
Good
zoom in
morning,
like that?
sir.
That was weird.
Pardon me, but why am I not allowed to walk around here?
Because it's private.
Uh-huh.
Well, I only wanted to meet the artistes.
Hmm? You're wanting to apply for... Nah.
Okay.
You don't look like the type of, artistic lockpicker that we're looking for.
You might be surprised.
That's a bit suspicious.
What?
For God's sake, someone's tickling my
Nah.
head.
I don't think so. Clear off.
Yeah, cheeky shit.
You're a bit slow to catch on, eh?
Okay, what am I going to do? Oh, a disguise, of course. Oh, I should have looked at that. That's my fault for not checking that. Keep trying to find a good angle for my ankles, because God, these hurt. Okay. Gross. I hope that's fake. Probably not. Okay. Hair and hat. Okay. Just check a bit more, but I think that one's going to be a good one, isn't it? Not sure about the hat, though. Let's see what costumes we got, though. Let's see. Black suit, maybe. No. Brown suit. Green suit. Grey suit. Bandit outfit. Farmer outfit. Morning gown. Oh, locked. Sailor outfit. Unbuttoned suit. Casual suit. Black suit. Brown suit. Okay. Yeah, it could be a bandit outfit, maybe. Okay. What the fuck is that on top of his head? And what do we want to look at? Some facial hair, seedy suit, and a hat, which should work well. Looks good, looks good. Oh, looks good to me.
I'd better wear a shabby hat.
Oh! Apparently that's not shabby enough. Okay. That one? Guess we've worn that already. Okay.
Stay where you are. What are you doing here, and where is Sherlock Holmes?
Calm down, Watson.
Really?
Take deep breaths
Watson?
now. It's me.
Terrible.
Oh, thank God, Holmes. I can't get used to your disguises.
Even I can still tell it's him.
Thank you, Watson. That means I am ready to go.
Okay. I want to get this done. I've got to sort it out. Fucking ankles.
Who are you?
I rolled my ankles a bit
What's your
badly
name?
then. Oh.
My name is Nigel. I'm here to open the locks.
Talented,
Okay.
eh? Let's see. Go inside the marquee and show yourself to Charles Foley.
It's a
And
scam,
I'd
I
highly
bet.
advise you not to trick
People pretending
Got
to
that?
be the circus,
I've got
I
it.
guess. Okay. Poor thing kept in there. Okay. See how this goes.
So, everything is here, just as you asked. And what about the money?
So
Some
it
of the
sounded like
barrels are
someone fell down
wet.
outside the door. It made me jump.
Transportation issues, it couldn't be helped.
Whatever. We'll be here after midnight to pick up the supplies.
I want to be paid first.
No.
Okay.
You'll be paid after we make the transfer, as I
It's a
said.
fucking scam.
Right? I hope that no one saw you. The police are on the lookout.
Of course
Knew
not.
it. Knew it.
I'm a
Knew it.
professional.
Oh, he's got blood.
Glad to hear it. Be ready for tonight, then.
Knew it. Okay.
This wooden barrel
Okay.
is damaged. It is difficult to say what is inside.
Okay.
There is a spot on this barrel that was intentionally painted out.
Same with that one. Ooh.
The crest of the Honourable Artillery
Ooh.
Company. Could it be gunpowder? I need to be sure. Judging by the fractions and the scent, I
Okay.
can confirm that it is, in fact, gunpowder.
Fuck.
The barrels are roughly clustered. It seems as though they
Yeah.
were brought here in a hurry.
God, how much more to this case is there? They're printing stuff too. From lambs to lions.
From lambs into lions.
Okay.
Those are words of
into lions.
encouragement and defiance. That's a picture of a contemporary gentleman wearing a Robin Hood hat. Interesting. This poster
Yeah.
is clearly made to fire up rebellion amongst the people.
I'm fucking confused.
This printing press is old,
Yeah.
but still quite capable of printing hundreds of pages per day. There are enough posters to paste across
so
half of
confused.
London's walls.
Like, I thought we were almost at the end of the case, and now I don't know.
Powder kegs, a printing press, and a great many blank papers. All of this was stolen by the Merry Men quite recently. And these poster samples...
Oh, the Merry Men again!
I am quite sure it is not a coincidence. The Merry Men are planning some sort of sabotage.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Are you Charles Foley?
Maybe.
They say that I can open any door.
Do they now?
Okay.
We'll see that lock near the chains on a table over there. Open that.
Okay. Okay. Complex key, protected safe. Bloody bandages, recent trauma. Gun, gun, gun. The ring. He's got the fucking ring. What's the last one? Okay, 26 character profiles. Thought so, it's fucking him. Okay. 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 Okay, let's see if I can do it. I feel like I thought I was near the end, which is why I fucking carried on. For fuck's sake. Okay. Okay. Oh. Leave it like that. No? Okay. There we go. Okay. Wrong button, sorry. Okay. I know I should be ending, but I thought I was near the end of this.
Well, they're right. What's your name?
Nigel Shirley, from York.
Okay.
Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
Jailed thief.
It's a long story. I met your brother, Vincent the Butcher Foley, in prison. He told me all about his betrayal and all about you. Before I was released, he told me that you might find a job for me one day and pay me some money for me craft.
Well, he died. 7 days ago, in prison.
Shit.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. The traitor has paid the blood price for it. And you'll do the job anyway, because I need a talented lockpicker. I know just where to search for his legacy.
It's all about the Hellenistic treasures, isn't it?
Osh, you
Oh,
fool.
shit. Shh.
Now, listen
Okay.
up. You'll come with us tonight, and you better mind
Hurry
yourself.
up, I want to get to bed.
Us? Wait, who's coming then?
Billy, Jack and me.
Is he
And
got
what
one
will
of
I
those
get for
tattoos
that?
on his arm?
We'll share the loot.
From
The
prison,
one
but
you
that's the
seem to
previous
know
case.
about.
Right.
Wait for us at
Okay.
the abandoned manor house on the corner of Ladbroke Grove and Kensington Park Road at midnight.
Okay.
Deal.
I wanted to go to bed. I wanted to go to bed. I should be ending, but I want to get this done. Okay. But I feel like we're
Here
at the
I
end.
am at the manor. Somewhere inside it are the Hellenistic treasures.
Or what's left of them, because we've got some of them already.
This lock is quite old. It shouldn't be much of a challenge.
My eyes are starting to get tired. Fuck, you know, you said it shouldn't be much of a challenge, Sherlock. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Okay. Come on, there's got to be a little one there, right? There we go. No? Fuck you! Fuck. Okay. Pooh, you. Okay. I don't bloody know. It could be that one. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, we need to move that green one again. There we go. My eyes are really struggling, but I want to get this done.
I need to find where the safe is hidden and lockpick it.
Pearls on the... Duh. Okay. Okay. There we go.
This cupboard is an absolute mess.
Yeah, and?
Several books have fallen from the shelves. It seems
Okay.
as though this cupboard can be moved. I'll give it a try.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's... Oh, God.
So, that's the lock I must open tonight. Let me see.
What if they get here before we finish? Oh, bloody hell. This is a bit complicated, isn't it? Fuck a duck, a duck, a duck. Okay. Okay. Well, that was easier than I thought. Is that it? Okay.
What a surprise. Another lock.
Okay.
And I won't be able to pick it.
That'd be the
recall
key.
That precious key around Foley's neck.
Okay.
It might prove a decent fit. I suppose they hired me to only open the first lock. Let us wait for the thieves, trap them, and find out.
We will be finishing soon because it is 20 to 1 in the morning and my eyes are really struggling.
Let us check the thieves'
I really
possible
want to get this
escape
done.
routes in the event that they are caught off guard by the police from the front door.
Okay. No.
The thieves won't attempt to escape through the front door if the police are right behind it. The ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police.
Okay, admit this door too.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
Uh-huh.
This should be useful.
Okay, apparently.
A solid rope.
Okay. Weird. Okay, kitchen door. Good idea.
The door is now blocked.
Okay. Let's just blah 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 blah. Okay.
I wonder what this old chandelier is doing on the floor. It looks as though it was poorly attached.
Uh-huh.
I suppose that the thieves already tried to open the lock with this formidable hammer, but they were unsuccessful.
Required. Okay.
Oh, that's a lovely old carpet.
Object of interest. Okay.
Although this window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape.
Ow, is all I can say.
This should be useful.
Ow. What the that sound was weird. Okay. Okay. What's that? Okay.
This works very well. No one will escape through this window.
Unless they move themselves.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
Why does it don't take?
This should be useful.
Okay, don't open that one yet. Oh, what was on the floor?
There is no ladder. If anyone falls here, he will need assistance to get out.
Okay. So leave it open. But another item required. Ah! Chandelier.
Now, if anyone takes the hammer, the rope will uncoil and make the chandelier fall.
Because of course they won't see that at all.
If he runs through the dining room and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down.
Okay. Carpet.
This should be useful.
I don't know what for though. Okay.
What a surprise.
Fucking carpet. Put a carpet over the top. There we go, okay.
It's not an open hatch, just a nice carpet on the floor. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
Yeah, we don't want to ruin... Okay, and...
Now, if a thief runs through the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar.
No, it's the only one that is upstairs. Yeah, what are we going to do with this one, though? Is there anything else? Am I missing anything? Okay. What have I missed? Okay. Wait. Break the beads on top stairs. There we go. Okay.
One step on these beads, and our thief will go flying. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
Okay. Go flying and fall straight back down the stairs and kill him.
Any thief who finds his way upstairs will roll down very quickly.
I think
the
we're done
traps
now,
for my circus companions are all prepared. I can leave now, but I'll return later with Charles Foley and his companions.
Yay! Okay. Oh my god, my eyes. Sorry that we're running a bit late, but I feel like this is the end of the game, you know? If I find out there's another quest, we'll do it tomorrow night. But then again, if we do finish it tonight, I might not do anything tomorrow night, you know?
Police! Police!
I think we killed him, didn't we?
Stop where you are! Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
Oh, poor Watson's dead.
Oh, you
Poor
sounded
Watson's
just
dead,
like
no?
a real Bobby, my dear fellow.
You did.
You startled them into the traps.
I did?
You did
I assure
well,
you,
Watson.
Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
You scum!
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
Yep.
How'd you know about that?
There you go. Who the fuck's he?
Have you closed the case yet, Sherlock?
Mycroft.
Oh,
what are you
it's
doing
Mycroft.
here? Did you follow me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I used you, but you should be pleased to know that you have served our queen well, in this instance. So now, let us catch the big fish. But this man is not one of the merry men.
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder, and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
And now get the key off of him and unlock
You're
the
no
thing.
better than the coppers.
Get the key. Here we go. That should be it, yeah?
Holmes, that is incredible.
Yay!
The Hellenistic treasures.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
Well, fuck you, Mycroft.
I don't know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
Exactly. Did we tell him they were there?
I'll see you soon, dear brother.
Okay. Precious safe. Long lost art. What's the man in jacket got to do? Revenge. But it is Foley. Yeah. Oh, Square. Square.
Charles
says,
Foley, you committed the
how did
crime
you
of
know about that?
premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for your deeds.
You are pitiful. You Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I'm sure the journalists will love them.
Oh, absolutely.
I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished
Damn
business.
right we do.
I'll see you at Baker
You
Street.
gotta absolve the boy's brother. Well, Wiggins recognised us, that's the thing. We've got to get Wiggins' brother.
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Oh, right, yeah.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Who's there?
That
They're
is of no
the
importance.
people.
What matters is who you are and the plans that you have here.
They're the
So
ones that
you can
Mycroft's
stop us
after.
from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
Hey, careful. You'll blow us all up.
Oh, I know.
I'm listening.
We are a group known as the Merry
Thought
Men.
so, yeah. I forgot what
But
they
I
were called
suppose
for
you
a
knew
second
that
though.
already. We are the men who've
You're not the only
already
people here,
lost
though.
everything of value in their lives. We are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs. Honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street. And all of this in the name of the so-called law. The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more protected.
So they're like
We are not
the
only
merry
from the
men,
British
like,
Empire.
helping.
Some
Okay.
of us are from the new lands, America, Australia, and we are many. But
Okay.
men we are still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best
This
to
guy's
plant
got a really
fear
cool
inside
voice.
our souls, and we
I
accepted
would love
it
to listen
so
to like all
easily.
these thick cases as
Fear
like
advised
a
us to keep our
audiobooks.
heads bowed.
Everybody's got great voices.
It prevented us from fighting. Bankers and
Got perfect voices
politicians,
for audiobooks.
they own our lives, our work, our bread, and they push us to compete
we let
between
them
each
go.
other
Is that
just
gonna
to
be a
see who may
choice?
serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead. The time has come for our
But to
group to
blow
stand
things up,
tall.
that's a bit too far,
Our
isn't it?
great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange.
Shit.
No life shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers,
Fuck.
after all. So many people will be
Yeah, but
freed
so
over this
many
night.
people are going to be fucked
That is
over.
a radical
yeah.
step to take. What
So many
result
people are
do you
going to
truly
lose lots of
expect?
stuff too.
Chaos. But soon people will understand that they are free, and that they don't belong to anyone.
We can't let that happen.
They will
Too
be
many
able to
people,
work for
like their
themselves,
lives will be ruined that are
together,
just innocent bystanders.
without letting the
that
rulers
own a
dictate
home.
what to do, and finally justice will arise.
No.
What you are intending to do is a crime.
Yeah.
It is not justice.
How do you see justice then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people? Sending them to their deaths
get
in
what they
mines
mean, but what
or
they're doing
overseas
is
to fight for
wrong.
land. Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to
I
sing
get
the
why
song
they're doing
of
it.
the
I
merry
do.
men.
It's just the
Will you
wrong
let us
things
do
to
our
do.
duty?
You know, they shouldn't be blowing it up because there's innocent people.
When people fight the Order, they are too blind to see the consequences that throw society into chaos. I shall stop your actions, but not you.
Shit!
Run. Now!
I wanted to do the other one. Fuck. Oh well. Done it now. I didn't realise it would have that kind of influence. Boom. Again, I get what they were saying, but I guess it's not a bad option because they can't blow things up now.
So, you're interested in Russian literature now?
Quite, lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
Yeah, but that's you.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence.
Cheeky
Sherlock,
shit, innit?
I vaguely recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently.
Yep.
There were also a few words along the lines of, pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart.
Which is Sherlock through and through.
Tell me, Doctor, does my brother show any signs of pain or suffering?
Not yet.
Not that I know of.
At the moment.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of
Yes,
his
he
masquerade,
does.
my brother does possess a
He
deep
does
heart.
possess, yeah.
So deep that he does not recall where he places his love.
Well, I'm sure
He's
that...
got a very deep heart.
His love and his duty that, in the first place, should be directed towards the Empire. For without it, we would be nothing.
Empire.
A
Before I
country
get
filled
started on
with
that, will I?
uncivilized men.
Shit, I'm almost
And the
half an hour
Empire
overdue.
needs
But
order
this is
and
the end of the
discipline.
game.
It has no room for chaos.
Damn right.
People who commit
Okay.
crimes, or at the very least intend them, deserve
He knows what
punishment.
Sherlock did, didn't he?
Without justice, there can be no civilization.
But we serve the truth, not justice.
Exactly.
Your truth, Doctor, that may prove immoral, allowing people to terrorize London, destabilizing the whole empire.
Maybe it shouldn't be a
Terrorize
fucking empire.
only the powers whom you serve, Mycroft. Not I, not Watson, not Mrs. Hudson, not Wiggins.
Sherlock, the merry men are to be stopped.
Not by me. You created the merry men. Stop them yourself. Only make sure that you don't create 10 more merry men by arresting the one.
Good
I
night,
like this. Okay, I'm actually happy with the way I did it.
Anything in the post, Watson? Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbour. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about
Is that the woman through the telescope?
The lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Irene?
Wait. What? A lady?
Irene? Right. Yeah. Is that it? Their crimes, your punishments? Is that the game? Is it going to be Irene? Oh, I like the use of that, but I think we're done. We played over because we finished. The voices were perfect voices. Some of them were not as good as others, but everybody, like most of them, like they could have been like as part of like an audiobook. I like how this is done. This is cool, but I really do think it could have been like an audiobook. Like, everybody just sounded so. They really did sound like they could have been reading an audiobook. I love the voices. The voice actors were fantastic in this one. Like, we finished it. It's crazy. We finished. Like, I've got this ad scheduled for tomorrow. Like, I'm thinking tomorrow night. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow night. I'll stream 2 times tomorrow, or 2 times next week. I mean, but we will start the next one maybe. If you guys are interested, I'll put up, maybe tomorrow I'll put up a few options of what we can start next week. Do we do this? Do we do Devil's Door, which is the next one? So I've also got chapter 1. I haven't got the most recent one though. Do we do a different game? I'll have a look, see what I've got, see what you guys might think and stuff like that, and let you guys decide. So I'm keeping my Assassin's Creed stuff on Twitch for now. At least for now. Because it makes sense, because I've done all the rest of them on there. I love this music too. But, I don't know what else I've got plenty of other ones. It's a shame with this kind of game, or like this sort of style time period, that I've already done the Order 1883. Or 86. Because that game is so, I love it. Way too short. Deserves so much more, but it is so fucking good. I like that. Kevin I like it's all got all these. I really like that game. I can't believe I finished it. Did quite well tonight, I think. Okay, we've run over by over half an hour now, but we finished the game. Okay. Ooh. After credits? Or is it just him sitting by the fire? The lady, is that going to come up in the next game, or is it going to be Irene? It'd be awesome if it was Irene. Okay, are we just going to keep going round and round? I just want to go a full loop at least, because I want to see if it is going to be Irene. I would not keep my papers that close to a fireplace either. Okay, but yeah, we're going to finish for tonight. And as I said, I'm not going to do tomorrow night most likely. I'll try and put up tomorrow morning like a poll of like, do you think would you guys like me to do this game next? Or this one, or this one type thing. So I'll have a quick look after I finish tonight at my PS5 and what games I've got on there. See if there's anything. Probably won't be anything on Windows, but we'll see. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I've played this game, especially on here with you guys. You guys can just watch it through whenever you want. It's always going to be there. And yeah, I'm glad I did it. Like, I want to do the other ones at some point, even if it's not next. But we got to take into consideration at some point in the month or so, I'm hopefully going to be moving. Should be a month and a half at most. During the summer holidays, preferably. Or before. It depends. So there might be a time period where I'm not going to stream. I will put up a video about when I know the dates, about the fact that I'm not going to stream, probably not release any videos, that kind of thing. I'll put those up. But at the end of August as well, I've got Baldur's Gate 3 coming out, and we're going to be doing that on here. So we'll probably end up streaming more nights here. More than 2, because I'm going to want to play that quite a bit. I'm excited as hell for that. But we can come up with something else to play. So if we play the next one of these, or if it's a different game, we'll see. But yeah, I've really enjoyed tonight. Anybody who's watching in the future, thank you so much for watching, guys. Anybody who's popped in, thank you so much. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoy rewatching or watching tonight. And yeah, I'd love to have you. You can find my... is it going to work? Is it going to work? How long is it going to take to get the message up? I'll just put up my socials. Streambot. There we go. Stream Elements can be very slow. I need to change YouTube to Twitch. I just copied and pasted. I'm still new to streaming on there again. But yeah, like, if I will put up a community post about what my decision is. But if I'm going to be like late for next week or anything like that, I'll put it on the Twitter. Obviously, you know the YouTube. Again, I need to switch it to Twitch. And also TikTok is where I've been putting my Twitch streams. I haven't got the time or concentration to upload clips a lot of the time from like here anyway. I try ever so often, but don't do that well. But then we also have a Discord, which will hopefully turn up in a minute. It's very, very freaking slow. But also, if I'm going to be late or anything like that, technical difficulties, I always put it up on there as well. And also update it whenever I go live on Twitch or on here. So you're welcome to join. And obviously, if you've enjoyed it, you're welcome to follow. I've really enjoyed everybody coming in my previous ones for this game. We're slowly getting towards 500 subs. It's going to be awesome. I'm sorry, I'm gone into Twitch mode. I'm sorry. Follow. Yeah, it's subs on here. It's gone 1 o'clock in the morning. Follows on Twitch. And possible subs. Subs on here. And then once you get to a certain point, you can do memberships. But you guys know what I mean. I'm tired. I'm allowed to be confused. But yeah, I've really enjoyed tonight, guys. I've really enjoyed playing this game. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll try and put up a community tab post poll tomorrow about what we do next. I can see us playing the next one of these. Find out who the woman is. We'll see. But yeah, I've really enjoyed tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you again next time. Bye.